I can't see, so.
All right, we're on, guys. So, what's going on, everyone? Shawnee P, a.k.a. Sean Valy, coming at you with another Valy's Corner. And today we have a conversational talk with Kelli and Elisse about, we don't know, but we know one thing's for sure. You guys are going away in T-minus, what?
3 days.
3
days.
And so where are you guys going?
We are going to Spain. So, Elise, do you want to explain? I've done it.
Yeah,
many times.
explain why the fuck
Explain
you guys are
why
going
we're going to
Spain.
be in Spain.
So we're going to Spain for 3 months. Well, we're going abroad for 3 months. So we both knew we wanted to go abroad this summer, and my mom has 2 friends who live in Spain, and so I contacted them, and I said, I want to go abroad. I don't know for how long. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I need a visa. What do I do? Where do I start? And they basically helped us figure out our best options. And so we will be volunteering at a school in Besalú, which is north of Barcelona. We'll be doing that in May and June. And then in July, we will be like live-in nannies in Madrid, or au pairs, if you will.
Interesting. So, but didn't both of you guys just had jobs, right?
Right.
So is
Right.
it like you got to get this out and then you'll get back to life here, or is it like, because it was kind of out of nowhere, right? This idea.
We were both kind of
Right.
bugging the fuck out.
I'm kind of just like along for the ride. So, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life because I was a long-term substitute until February for in an art classroom. And then Elise had asked me like in the wintertime if I would be interested in going, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. So it kind of worked out for the best because I was like, if I had signed a year-long contract as an art teacher somewhere, I wouldn't be able to just up and leave in May and be like, oh, by the way, I'm leaving. But since I was an LTS and then turned into a building sub, it was more flexibility for me to just be able to be like, this is going to be my last day, like kind of put in the work where I was at. And it didn't feel bad leaving because I didn't have a classroom I was leaving behind or anything. I was just floating day to day as the building sub. And like, if I was ambitious, I would have went and just said see ya in February and got a full-time gig somewhere else, but I kind of stayed on board with this district and worked as their building sub.
Right.
So they were grateful, they're happy for me, they're excited.
So Elisse, what was your situation with work?
So
Didn't you just get a new job?
yeah, so I'm working part-time
And now
right
you're
now.
leaving.
Yeah, well, so what happened was I was working full-time, and then I quit in October because I didn't like that job. And I kind of went through a crisis while I was working at that job, and I was like, I'm so unhappy. I don't know what I'm doing. And I realized while I was there, well, I guess I always kind of knew I wanted to work in fashion. So I was applying to jobs in fashion, and I didn't get them. And I was like, well, what I really want to do is fashion design. And so I applied to a fashion design school, and that will start in September. And so my plan was to just work part-time at a clothing store until I started school, because when I'm in school, I wouldn't be able to work full-time anyway. And so then when me and Kelli started thinking about going abroad, I was like, this is kind of the perfect time because since I'm just working part-time, I was able to say, hey, I'm going away for 3 months. I'd love to work here when I come back. And she was like, yeah, that's great. Because there's also like girls that are in college right now that will be back for the summer that work there. And so it kind of worked out fine. And then I'll be back in time to start school. And I didn't know with school if I would have time next summer to go abroad or anything. So me and Kelli both felt like this was our
kind of
last
just like
summer.
the perfect time to like go do this. Like,
And
I don't know if I'll have this opportunity.
I always
again.
wanted to go abroad, but I was too scared to go by myself. So the fact that Kelli could go was a huge deciding factor for me.
Right. What does everyone think? Like, what do your friends think? Are they like...
I think everyone's
excited.
really excited for us.
Yeah, I think everyone thinks it's kind of like crazy. I think because we've been talking about it so much, but it seems like this like idea of this thing we're gonna do, and now we actually leave in 3 days.
Are people jealous?
I don't know. They haven't.
I mean, I think I wish, like, obviously we could all go do this together, but like the reality of it is everyone has full-time jobs now. You know what I mean? The only reason I'm literally able to do this is because I didn't commit to anything this year because I didn't know what I was doing with my life still. And again, if I had a full-time job, I wouldn't be able to go do this. So it's not like we're going and doing this thing. I mean, we are going and doing this thing without them, but like,
well,
we had this opportunity.
Have you
know
told
what I mean?
like your past teachers or anything, like, hey, I'm going over to Spain? Like, is this like an art thing at the same time? Like, you guys are obviously going to travel and stuff while you're over there.
So I told all my professors that I emailed them the other week and just was like, hey, life update. I graduated like a year ago. This is what I've done since. Like, I was like, I did a road trip. I was in LTS.
From Kutztown?
I'm a building sub. Yeah, because after graduation, I was like, I'll be in contact. I'm going to send you all these pictures from graduation. I never did. And so it's been literally a year since I've seen them. And I was just like, they knew because all my professors were there with me. Like when I got sent home from studying abroad during COVID, and like they felt so bad for me, and they were trying to set me up. Like when I graduated, they were like, well, you could do this or this, like I know you still want to go travel before you settle. And I was like, yeah, like they knew. So I was like, I just needed to like update them on my life and be like, I am going and doing this, but in the meantime I have been teaching and I miss you guys. And also I reached out.
Smart, Elise.
I reached out to Freedent too, just because we had been talking.
I was going to ask that. I just didn't know if we were bringing up names, but
yeah,
it's all good.
I reached out.
That's your call.
Because I was asking her when the senior exhibition was, because I like to go in the springtime and support. But it's May 5th, so I'm not going to be able to make it. And I actually have been meaning to send her a voice memo because I just can't type it all out. But I told her me and Elise were going to Spain, and she was like, what?
Did you have her, Elise?
Yeah, I did. I had ceramics with Kelly.
We love that girl.
Really?
But like Kelly had AP and like I didn't. I had ceramics 1 and 2. Right. But yeah, I do really like Frida. Yeah. I did tell my future professors at my fashion design school when I had like my interview.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they like I talked to them about it for a bit, and talked to them about all the fashion that I'll be able to see while I'm gone.
Yeah, right. So what do you do in Spain? Like, what are some like sightseeing places? Like,
well, so for the first for
what the fuck do you
for
do there?
May and June while we're there, we're literally like volunteering at a school and like living with host families and stuff. So like our host families want to take us on like weekend trips or like take us.
Wait, are you guys living at the same house?
No.
Ooh,
but our houses
sketch.
are like 5-minute walk apart.
Yeah, so
it's a very small town.
Yeah, so what we understand of it so far is that from one side of the town to the other is literally a 10-minute walk. Like I was talking to my host family and they were like, yeah, we have a bike or a scooter for you. Like you don't even.
I hope I get a bike too.
You don't even drive to school.
Yeah,
you just
right.
walk.
Yeah,
or
we're just
scooter.
gonna walk to school.
I'll
We're gonna
probably
walk
past Elise's house and walk together.
Yeah, and we'll walk home for lunch and shit.
Oh my God, lunches are like 2.5 hours long. Like kids go home from school and eat lunch with their families and go back to school.
Right.
And like take naps. It's like a whole ass siesta.
Right.
Yeah.
So a question just popped into my head about like, because you were saying you're gonna like ride scooters and mopeds and all that shit. What if you get injured?
So
we had to get travel insurance.
Yeah, I just got health insurance for Europe, so that
Do you have to get new phone numbers and all that too?
we're sorting that away.
eSIMs.
eSIM now.
eSIM card.
eSIMs with these new phones. Yeah, because the new phones don't have a SIM card, so you got to do eSIM.
So do you do that over there?
We can set it up prior to
you have
going.
Verizon. Well, I have Verizon
It has
too.
nothing to do with shitty Verizon.
So when you get over there, you're not going to have a phone because you're going to have to go into a store and they're going to have to put an eSIM on your phone.
You can get it online.
Yeah.
It's all online.
Dude,
now.
get what I have, Visible.
Nah. You got to get what carrier is in that country.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like it's
They don't have
literally
Verizon?
like a European.
No.
What do they have? Like
I'm using Vodafone.
I guess.
Is that what you used last time you went
Yeah.
overseas?
Yes.
Which was what, during COVID time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Kelly feels like in her case, she didn't fulfill her destiny
I
last
felt
time.
cut
Yes.
short.
Did you go over there, Elise? Wasn't
No.
Laura over there?
Laura was there.
Laura
and she
was
got
there
sent
for
home.
like a week.
Yeah.
Like she got there, was in Rome. I think she was in Milan.
Tried to
for
go out
a
to like
night,
one party and
and
it
then
just didn't work
literally,
out.
like,
Just had to
got
come
sent
home that
She
day.
literally
Like,
went and turned around.
emergency. Yeah.
Yeah, I had applied to study abroad that summer of COVID, and I don't even remember if I had been accepted. Like I
Yeah.
don't remember any of it. I just remember I applied and was hoping to. But obviously I didn't.
It's a good thing you didn't, Elise.
Yeah,
Because look what happened.
I know.
Everyone had to come home.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, you guys were supposed to come visit me when I was abroad, and
Right.
God bless.
one thing led to another.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think,
I think
our mom
everyone
would have
lost
made
some
it
money.
out there though,
Yeah. Well,
with all the walking.
could
At
be
least,
good for her.
well, now for real, I don't think it would work out. But
My mom went to Spain last summer, and she was worried about the walking, and she actually was having like trouble with her foot and was really anxious about it. Almost didn't
did she go to a doctor's office?
Yeah, she
over
did.
in Spain.
No. Before she left,
Oh.
and she started doing like stretches and exercises for her foot. I forget what it's called, but she said that like there's a lot of walking, but it's all kind of like slow pace, and it's like you're tired, and so you just sit down and have a cup of coffee, and then like
Yeah.
keep going. And so she said
Very
she was
laid
very
back.
fine. She was fine.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like an intense tourism, like go. Like you can.
Right, you're
embrace
there
the
long
culture,
enough.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
there for 3 months, so it's not
Yeah.
like you gotta like. That was a deep sigh, Cal. Though,
Yeah, what you thinking?
like, are you stressed about doing this?
No.
Because
I'm
our dad
stressed.
is.
Right. Oh, he's always stressed. He's
Yeah,
like,
no.
Kel, I can't come get you if you die. So I literally
Right,
had
you're
to,
just gonna have your body's
Sean,
gonna have
Sean,
to.
I literally had to get health insurance and sign up to opt for if I die while I'm away to get
life insurance.
Her body sent
my
home.
body
Yeah.
shipped home.
So who'd you call to do that?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, no, like, did you call up Spain and be like, "Hey, I need health care,"
Right, yeah.
No,
like, or to
dude,
go
I
on
found
Spain's
it.
website,
No.
Spain.com,
No, it's just
Dude, I just found international
Yeah.
health insurance for
and
travelers.
applied for
Yeah,
it.
and I set it up for
you
90.
just pay.
You got it too,
I think
Elise.
95 days.
my
It's like $200.
my regular insurance. My mom called my regular insurance
Yeah.
and asked, and I'm covered internationally.
Right.
It's the same with here, where you have to make sure the doctor is in network
Mm-hmm.
before I go.
Well,
But
that's good.
obviously-
You got some good health care.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's because I, with like your migraines and your menstrual cycles and whatever
Yeah.
you guys fucking have.
I know.
Like,
Like if we have to get a
Yeah.
prescription
Like,
for something,
yeah,
like, I
exactly.
don't know.
I usually
think
don't
my
get
insurance
sick,
will
but
work.
like knock on wood because it's a Patrick curse, man.
Well, I had to get all my prescriptions before going, and it's been extremely
so you got
stressful
like
and
a
annoying.
3-month supply.
Yes,
that's a
and
smart idea.
We're still working with like two of the like a pharmacy and
Yeah.
a specialty pharmacy, because two of my medicines they won't give me
Yeah.
yet. We have to they have to override it. It's been so annoying.
See, I would even bring like bring my vitamins with me.
Yeah.
And, like, stock up on some multis, stock
That's
up on some
what-
B
Right.
complex.
yeah,
you
I
know.
just got
vitamins.
lion's mane, which
There
like,
you go.
you mix in like drinks. It's supposed to help with headaches, and so I
Mhm.
just got it. And I'm like wondering if I should start using it and then bring it with, or just not bring it. Like, I don't know.
Try it for the next 2 days, because that's all you got. So I was taking mushroom like supplements for like a few months, and they actually
Is lion's mane something
Lion's
with mushrooms? I don't know. I
yeah,
saw it online. And I
yeah,
bought it.
yeah.
I
So
was like, okay.
Elise is just tripping on the plane.
lion's mane is a mushroom.
Okay.
And then there's like cordyceps and like all
Okay.
these different strains of mushrooms that do different things for your body. So like lion's mane's supposed to like,
you makes you feel more alert. it
yeah,
says.
give you it's like a natural Adderall.
Yes.
So and then the one that I was taking, I forget what it was called, but I was doing it for sleep, and it actually was helping. But the supplements I got were tincture droplets,
Okay.
and there was like alcohol in them or something.
Oh.
So like they burned my throat. I'm like, fuck this. I don't want to like do these anymore. I rather like at Whole Foods they have all the mushrooms lined up, like in supplement form. Like you could go to Whole Foods and get lion's mane,
right?
And they're just capsules, which is I like taking capsules.
Yeah.
I'm not big into, at least for mushrooms. Like I'd rather take the capsule. But yeah, get all your vitamins beforehand, I would say. That's
I'm
what
kind
I
of
would do.
excited
Get your
to
Advil,
see,
you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what they do have there. Like
It's probably all the same shit. It's probably
dude,
just
when I was
different.
in Florence,
Like they
I
still
went
got
to like a
Doritos and
pharmacy
shit, but
because
I know,
all
but
the
I mean,
chemicals
like
are now.
like
I'm talking about face wash, dude. Like I
Right,
got
like-
some good ass shit, clean
yeah, like
products.
some real nice lotion,
Like,
Oh.
really
stuff
good
like
shit.
that. My mom got really nice soap when she was there.
Really?
that
Yeah,
was
I'm
made
thinking
from
Can
like
you
my
Norway.
send shit
acne is gonna
home?
clear up.
Like
Oh,
send
yeah.
some boxes of like
Yes.
shampoo home
Uh-huh.
that will
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
heal me.
Yep,
Uh-huh.
yep,
Heal
yep,
my
yep, yep.
hair and
And that's what I'm thinking for Elise's like headaches too. Like I was like,
Yeah.
Elise, I'm thinking when you're not eating all these processed
Yeah.
fucking American foods,
yeah.
your
Yes.
headaches are gonna dissipate.
There's people who
Probably.
have gone away, like I've read online, and I was just talking to my friend about it. Like they'll have celiac, like very cannot have gluten, and then
Yeah.
they go abroad and they can have bread and they're fine.
Yeah, that's how my.
So that's what
I don't know if
I'm
that's what
hoping
my
will
one
happen.
friend had, but she could not eat pasta. And when we were in
Yeah.
Europe, she was eating all the pasta.
Yeah,
She was like, finally,
Yeah.
I'm like good to go.
yeah,
Yeah, I've done plenty of my research on like
Mhm.
food, and because I have GI issues all the time,
Mhm.
and what it comes down to is literally what we eat. And so they say like even like a bag of Doritos overseas is like
Better.
so many less chemicals
Mhm.
on the ingredients on the back. Like they just
Yeah.
pump them over here.
right, yeah,
And so we're eating, even our fruit has a bunch of
Right.
pesticides and like
Right.
spray on it and
Yes.
shit because they're just spraying shit. And then you're ingesting that, and then you're fucking
Just sick all the time.
getting headaches,
Mhm.
or even I'm not even gonna bring that up. But yeah, essentially, our food is pretty tainted over here. I was gonna say like sometimes you can even get a parasite.
Right.
Yeah. But
I'm
yeah.
all into
But
that.
yeah, hopefully when you go over there, at least that you're,
that's what
you
I'm
know,
hoping.
and you know what, you'll probably feel better anyway, just in
Mhm.
general. I would think.
Well, I think I'll feel just more relaxed.
Yeah,
and
like
just,
like you're just in a different place.
Just
Yeah.
Because
hanging out.
even when I started working at my new job,
Mhm.
like a lot of my stress that I had before,
yeah,
I didn't have time to stress it because I had to
Mhm.
like go do work.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like
Mhm.
same with like when we went on our trip last year,
Right.
Mhm.
like I was just like, aside from me getting vertigo and all that shit,
Mhm.
but yeah, like it was just
Dude,
like,
that was so fun.
you
We
feel
gotta
better,
Get back to
you know what I mean?
Nashville.
yeah, I do have to get back to Nashville
Very
to get.
nostalgic this time of the year with the weather.
I've never been to Nashville.
So fun.
That's your next trip. I
Mhm.
was at work the other day, and the kid, I was doing the zip line, like I was helping like work it, like moving the ladders for the kids
Okay.
and the students, I should say. And the one kid, I was wearing my Nashville boots, and the one kid was like, "Where'd you get your boots from?" I'm like,
Nashville.
"Nashville."
Broad Street.
And then my coworker Devin was like, "You can also get them at Tractor Supply."
Right.
Because I was telling the
Nothing
kid,
special.
I'm like, "You can't get these anywhere
Right.
but Nashville." And my
Well,
coworker's
dude, yours
like,
have a good print on
or
them.
Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
Nah, they're good.
Yeah, no, they're
They're like buy one get two free.
yeah. That's what I was telling the kid.
all
I'm like,
came
they're
home with
$300.
boots.
But-
But
Right.
you know,
We each got a pair.
yeah. Which Chris doesn't wear his at all.
I wore mine a couple times to some concerts. And
Are they like
stuff.
cowboy boots?
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
cute.
Strictly cowboy boots from Nashville.
But Sean's are like steel toe.
No,
Oh.
Chris's are steel toe.
Oh.
I'm pissed I
Jeez.
didn't get steel toe. But
Why? What's
Because
the
he wears them
benefit?
for work.
cause like, well,
You
first,
drop something on your foot.
yeah.
Mm.
So like, the ones I got are considered work boots,
Mm-hmm.
and so I've been wearing them. But yeah, like she said, like steel toe is just
Don't you look silly like with cowboy boots and like what do you wear?
Yeah.
Dude,
Cargo
Sean
pants?
wears
Yeah.
fucking his cowboy boots with sweatpants tucked into them.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Right.
my
Okay.
style,
Shit
my
all the
style's
time.
like
Got it.
my style's like whack.
Got
Yeah,
it.
But
it's
at-
wacky.
But at work, I'll put my pants over the boot.
Okay. Are they pointy?
No.
Oh. That's what I've been imagining. this whole-
Absolutely
No.
not. dude.
Not in this household.
That's what I've been imagining.
Nah.
Like the point,
you
like
gotta
sticking out of your cargo pant.
I wouldn't.
Like
No.
Sean's wearing a heeled
Yes,
boot.
that's
Me and
what I'm thinking.
No, me and Chris tried them on there. I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
The
I even
pointy
got
one.
the square. I even got the square cut at the time.
That's
I'm
funny.
not gonna say it, but yeah, that one wasn't for me. Like, I was just like, I was like, Chris put them on. Like, Chris, take them off now. Like, just
not looking right.
But yeah, they had a bunch of them.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back to your guys' trip and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what, like, for real? Like, do you have any actual destinations
Yeah.
in mind that you have to hit?
Yeah.
Take it away, Elise.
And also, before you say anything, you can pull this into the answer too between you guys. Is there destinations that if you didn't hit, like, you'd be okay with? Like, because there's tons of
Yeah.
places to go, and you probably have like a top
Dude,
list.
we've
Yeah.
started with a huge
We had to
chunk, and
narrow
we've
it
just
down.
eliminated
Because we're
it.
just like, because we can't travel every weekend.
Yeah,
Like,
and
we're
this
gonna
is what I've been
stay-
saying. Like, I've accepted the fact this isn't a study abroad trip.
Yeah.
This is literally us going and like
Living.
experiencing a whole different culture.
You're just
like we're
living.
living with host families.
Yes.
Like we're doing a whole different thing. It's not like, oh, every weekend we're booking a different trip.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, we got to go here, here, here. But I've accepted the fact like we're going to be in Spain. We're going to hit Italy. And I'm hoping we can get to Portugal for like a weekend.
Portugal?
That is like
Where's
my
that located?
connected to Spain on
Oh.
the other side of Spain. Like Barcelona
It's more south.
is on like the right side and Portugal's
Madrid's in the middle.
on like the left.
south is, like-
but
and
connected
Portugal's
to
like-
Yeah.
Spain.
Ah.
So like we've narrowed off because at first I was like I kind of want to go to Ireland.
We
and,
wanted
like,
to
see
go
all
to
the scenic
Paris.
shit.
Wait, so is it
London.
okay? So is it winter over there, or is it?
No, it's summer.
No, dude, it's winter in fucking Australia.
Oh,
technically.
Australia is like
Yeah,
the only one
w-
that's like
you
whack.
gotta think north and south.
Uh-huh.
It's like the same temperature right now as it is over here, over there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we started with a
So,
big list and we eliminate it. But take it away, Elise. You
The
start
trips
with
that we
yours.
have booked, we are visiting my family in Norway.
Norway, Oslo.
Oslo, Norway.
Why does your family live over there?
So
Her dad
my
tour.
grandfather came from Norway and studied at University
And
of
he just
Michigan.
never rolled back.
And then he never went back. And so then my
Yeah.
dad was then born in Michigan. Well, he met his wife, my grandmother, at University of Michigan. And so he stayed. So I think it's like my dad's cousins who live there. Like it's like second cousins to me or something. I met them once because they came here for my other cousin's wedding and they stayed with my family. But that was in like 2014. So it's been a long time since I've seen them.
since you've seen that.
They're
Yeah.
excited though.
Yeah, they're very excited. My brother visited them when he was abroad a couple years ago and said it was like so cool. Like they have like the midnight sun there. So he went swimming at midnight and it was light
It's
out.
like 22-hour daylight
Yeah.
because it's
So-
so far north.
That's what I mean.
That the
So
way-
summertime and it's 22 hours of daylight.
Yeah. And then
Yes.
I think it's darker during the winter longer than here. Like how it is here, but like longer. That's my understanding.
And
I really don't know that much about it.
unfortunately, it's the way the Earth turns on the axis. I was really hoping we could see some northern lights, but it's not that time of the year. That comes up in
That's in the
September,
winter.
September, or October.
Oh, and maybe it's the fall. or the
Isn't the
winter.
Northern Lights in Alaska?
Sean.
Yes, but
Cal.
it's also they're also
Dude,
have them in
Iceland,
Norway.
Alaska, it's anywhere north,
North.
dude.
Oh, Northern.
North.
See, my
Like
whole
north.
my whole problem is I look at this map our whole life, the
And
flat,
it's flat,
the flat
yeah.
map,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I don't realize that when you guys are
mhm.
overseas,
Yeah.
you're closer to California at that point,
Right.
right? Pretty much.
Mm,
Not where we're at.
No, we're
We're almost
the other way, aren't we?
directly opposite.
So, like, if you look at the map,
like,
I was just talking
you'd
about
still
this
have
with
to
my mom.
go through. If you're coming back to California, you still got to go through all
Yeah,
of
go
Asia.
ahead,
Like
Elise.
Madrid is
That's what I mean.
in line with New York. Like,
It's like straight parallel
yeah,
with it.
like it's at this. So it's like
on the axis of the map,
Yes.
like the fucking
Yes.
crisscross.
And so then if
axis.
you think of New York, then let's say then you think of where Norway is in terms of Madrid, like that's how much further north we would be if it was above the US.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you can think of how high up it is.
Mhm.
But yeah, so we're going to Norway. On the way there, we have a 24-hour layover in Amsterdam.
Yeah, so we maneuvered it. So
Yeah.
Wait, is this a weekend trip that you guys
It's
are
a
doing?
weekend.
Yeah,
We're going
like a long
Thursday
And you have
to
a whole
Sunday.
24 hours in Amsterdam?
Yeah.
so we're flying out of Barcelona, and we maneuvered it because there was straight flights or there's layover flights. But we maneuvered it so that we had a 24-hour window in Amsterdam. So we're going to get there at like 1 in the afternoon on a Thursday.
Mhm.
Sorry.
You're good.
I just burped.
Here,
Yeah.
let me adjust you a bit.
Elise.
Pull it down. There you
Wait,
go.
So we're
When
getting.
you turn your head, we can't hear you. So don't turn your head and look
Oh,
at me.
sorry.
Yeah, Kel. Also, oh fuck. See, this mic's not
Also.
Matt. But yeah, so you'll see in the recording when we watch this, and I don't cut anything out,
Mhm.
that when you do talk and you talk away,
Yeah.
you don't hear that.
Yeah.
Elise has actually been perfect the whole time.
Well, because I'm already
She's
staring
already
at looking
looking
at
at
you.
yeah,
us.
yeah.
But Kelly
It's
keeps
hard. It's
doing it.
it's hard, but
So essentially, we're going to
Mhm.
Amsterdam for 24 hours.
Who's that?
hold on. I think we're.
Twist it tighter underneath. You had bumped this right here, and it started.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Good call, Elise.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. That all stays in. I hate this microphone. Kyle, no shout out to you, but fuck you, man, for making me buy this mic. All right.
So we're going to be in Amsterdam for 24 hours. I have been to Amsterdam before, and I'm so excited to take Elise around because
Yeah, I've never
Amsterdam is the shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Does
sorry,
it
I won't look
does
over
it
there.
smell like pot?
Well, yeah, so pot's legal, shrooms are legal.
Oh no.
Oh my God, right on the corner
Isn't it
store.
like
Elise,
that's like
it-
if you
Elise,
go into
don't
like
eat
a
any
coffee
shrooms
shop?
over
Elise
there.
has been
I've
done.
done. Shrooms
I'm
already, but
itching.
You have.
I don't. But the thing is, I
Dude,
did get a
it's-
bad headache after, and so I'm worried.
Fuck off. I'm doing them. I didn't
This
do them.
girl and her headache.
I
I'm
didn't do
just
them the
worried.
first time in Amsterdam. The second time, fuck you.
The only thing is since we're only there for 24 hours, if I did get a headache, I would then have the headache for the flight the next day.
the flight the next
Yeah.
day is so short.
I
though.
know, but also in Norway, like I just don't want to feel like shit.
Don't
Elise,
do
if
it.
you don't want to do
It's not-
shrooms in Amsterdam with me, that's
Elise,
on you.
it's
I
not
do
worth it.
want
And
to, but I don't know if I
also,
can.
Kel, that's a really bad idea. Maybe Elise should. Maybe if anything, you guys
Only
should
one?
rotate
Yeah.
because you need a watch over. If you both do
I
shrooms in
guess.
Amsterdam, you guys are gonna go bye bye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
You're gonna get
dude,
no, you're gonna
it's
get
so
lost as
chill.
fuck.
It's so chill.
Yeah, Kel, that's what you say on the first time, but maybe on the second time you don't have such a better experience.
Yeah.
You know, every time's different.
We're going to the
I've
Van
done it,
Gogh
what, 3
Museum.
times?
I'm taking her.
I've done
it.
it 3 times. The first 2 times I didn't
Man,
really take enough.
I'm lacking.
That's
over
what I'm
here,
saying.
dude.
Like, can someone?
I did
like,
it-
I want a microdose.
I
and
did
no
it
one will
once at a
fucking give me
concert. It was a
shrooms.
chocolate bar, and I didn't really take
Well,
enough. It was whatever.
yeah,
And then, but then I smoked, and so then I like kind of felt it. Then the second time I took a little bit too, and I didn't really feel
Yeah, but
it.
do we believe that the mushroom chocolate bars are actually like the
So
truth?
the first time I actually really
Or are they,
felt
like,
it was when I took.
synthetic?
I don't know, because when I took. The first time I really felt is when I took actual shrooms, like I chewed the actual mushroom,
Mm.
And that you probably
and that I felt.
that
I
was
did
some
that.
trip shit.
Did I see you on Thanksgiving Eve? I was on
No.
shrooms that night.
Nah,
Okay. You weren't. You
I
weren't
don't.
at the bar.
I don't participate anymore on Thanksgiving.
Well,
Eve.
I didn't want to drink because of my migraines, so I took shrooms instead because I had.
Did it
them
work?
Left over. Oh
Elise
yeah,
is tripping
it
on
was
shrooms at
great.
Maggie's.
It
was
Listen, everyone from
Maybe-
high school.
maybe
yeah, I
that's-
was like, "Hi, everybody." It was great.
Maybe that's like your thing. Like
I
maybe
know.
you're not a drinker. Maybe you're
I
like a
know.
shroomer.
Right, a shroom taker. But I did end up getting a headache the next day though. But I did change my sleep schedule and stuff, so that wasn't the only thing
Mhm.
that could have triggered it. But
Mhm.
so that's why I'm worried.
Yeah.
They're supposed to help with headaches though. If you
Well,
microdose.
I'm hoping it'll
microdose,
help with
yeah.
my fucking depression. That's what I just
I
want
think it's just because
microdose.
I think it's like the drop
I talk to a lot of people
that gives me headaches.
that do microdosing on like the chocolate bars, and they're like, dude,
Mhm. Put this
it's
over-
they're like, my life is like unreal. This is a good time to just do a quick little break.
Mhm.
You're up.
Mhm.
Wait, Sean, I need that down there.
Oh yeah,
Down
I'm putting
there.
it on my knee.
I need that down there.
All right, so we're back on. We're back from our break. In fact, I was thinking for a while when I start doing these breaks, I need someone to design me like a break commercial thing, like, or just like a little like 5-second skit thing. So every like 30 minutes or an hour, I can just break it and like do
Like a little
We could
commercial.
just play a little music.
because
They'll be
typical.
like, we're gonna have a quick break.
Yeah,
and
because
then-
typical podcasts don't have breaks. Like even on Joe Rogan, you'll watch and like the dude will just be like, "Hey, I gotta use the restroom," and like they'll sit
just cuts
there.
back,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll cut back. But if they know that there's a break about to happen, it should be like, "All right, break," and it should be like It should be like a Vine. Remember Vine?
Right,
It
yeah.
should be like a 6-second little clip
Yes.
with a song, and then it just cuts back.
Yes.
But anyways, we're back from break. So we were talking about
The trips that we
where you
have
guys are
booked.
going. So keep talking about it,
So that's Amsterdam and Norway.
Amsterdam and Norway is booked. So after that,
Was it expensive or
Well,
well,
see? This is what people want to know.
yeah.
dude,
ahead,
this is
Kel.
gonna be like us promo right now.
Yeah.
So
Pretty much.
when me and Elise figured we were going on this, we were like, okay, we should get like a travel credit card. So that when we're abroad, we can use this credit card internationally. And also, there's a lot of travel credit cards that have like perks. So we are using the Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card.
Shout out
It's
Chase.
a good one.
And if you spent $4,000 within 3 months, which sounds
when
like
you first open it.
when you first open it, which sounds like
But
a
it
lot
was
of money.
easy to do.
It was easy because whenever I would go out to eat with my friends, I would just be like, "Oh, let me put it on my card, and then
And
you
then
guys
just
just Venmo."
Venmo.
So
I paid my tuition on mine.
Oh my god,
There you go.
it's-
Like that first
Sean,
day.
The first, second day I got it,
it's
I paid my
money
tuition.
that you're spending anyways, but if you just put it down on this card and spend that within the 3 months, you get 60,000 points.
60,000 miles. No, I guess it's just points.
It's points that you can redeem wherever. So essentially, we both got these points. I was up to like 70,000 because I had it a little longer than Elise's. So just like putting, I think if you go out to eat at restaurants or if you are Ubering, anything that goes on the card, you get different points for.
Right.
So I had 70,000, Elise had 60,000, and you can book flights, hotels, all this shit on the cards.
Did you pay it down to zero at this point?
Yes, I'm not in debt because I've been saving my money. So
Very good.
the card's not, I'm not in debt, but this is money that I would have been spending anyways, but now I got points for it. So now essentially I'm getting free trips for it. So like flying out of Barcelona to Oslo, that whole layover flight, I got me and Elise's tickets for like, what was it? Like 30,000 points.
Where do you buy your tickets on? Like any specific app or
You-
just online?
Well, in order to
Redeem the points
redeem
through
the points, you
Chase.
do it
We
through
booked
the
it through
Chase travel
Chase.
portal.
Oh, okay. So
And
you have an
it'll show
account and
you-
you just book your
Yes.
flights through the app.
So-
Or you can transfer them to partnering airlines.
Yeah.
But we haven't
So,
done that yet.
quick question, like side from that, but
Yeah.
the same concept. If I got a Chase
Yeah.
credit card just specifically for flying,
Mhm.
could I just book all my flights through there and just use the
Yes.
credit card for my flights at all times?
Yes.
Instead of like putting on like my Discover card.
You
and-
should put everything on
booking
your
on,
travel
like,
credit card
fucking-
because then you get points and you
Yeah,
get
all the
free
points.
trips.
Yeah.
Like so,
So
when
Chase
you
is
when you
good,
go to
then.
check out,
The Sapphire
it says redeem points. Like this is worth this many points, or you can pay $350 for these flights, and you click redeem points. So our flight that's from Barcelona to Oslo with the 24-hour layover in Amsterdam, free. That's
Yeah.
fucking free. Like we
And
only had to
then-
book our flight home, and then
Because they did. It only had layover flights on the Chase website.
and that
for
was
the
just
flight
from
home.
my points because up until like a day ago, Lisa's
My
didn't
points
come
were
in
still
yet.
pending.
Pending
Oh, really?
points
Yeah.
Why?
because she had just paid
I
off her
got
tuition
it.
and got to the.
Yeah, I think
Ah.
maybe for the first month they were pending.
So
I think
then
maybe each cycle.
Mhm.
I don't know.
that brings us to our next trip. So we're flying out of Girona to Pisa.
In
So
Italy.
okay, so once we're
What's so
done,
funny?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Kelly's
about
like freaking
Dude,
out.
I'm
Elisa's like,
Yeah, I like can't
I'm
give a fuck.
so excited about this fucking credit
Kel,
card. I
dude.
swear to God. So we
So
essentially
we're flying
the story
out of,
is
out of Girona, which is right near Basel.
yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
this is part of the plot. So once we're done volunteering at the school, we have like 2 weeks off
Yes,
And
before
then
we
you-
have to be in Madrid.
before we go to Madrid to
Whoa,
au
whoa,
pair.
whoa, whoa. All right, hold up.
Yeah,
How
that's
long
what-
are you doing the school for?
About
Till like
2
June
months.
20th. So May to
Ah.
June 20th.
May
So
to-
like
So it's a
month and
quick.
half.
Because then their school's out and it's
Yeah,
summertime.
Summer.
So the
Summertime.
last day of school is the 21st.
Yeah.
So then
So
we
we
leave
fly
the
out the
22nd.
22nd. We're doing 2 weeks in Italy. So we're starting in Pisa and making our way down the coast.
Elise, were you ever in Italy?
No, I've never been to Italy.
It's going down.
So you're
The
gonna show her.
only-
Well, I'm,
Yeah.
I'm bringing her to Florence and everything.
The only
Skipping
place in Europe
Rome.
I've been is Paris, and I think I was only there for 5 days.
Uh huh.
But other than that, I haven't been anywhere
Yeah.
in Europe.
And I don't think we're going to Paris because there's been
Is
like fucking
t-
riots
is
and shit.
2 weeks?
we don't have
Is
time.
2 weeks enough in Italy?
Not
There's
to do
never
all
enough
of Italy,
time in
no,
Italy.
but
you
so we
know,
had to
like, the
pick
top
places.
We're
Places.
yeah. So
Yeah, so we fly into Pisa.
Mhm.
I think we paid normally for that one. We didn't use the points.
yeah, but it was like $40 fucking dollars.
Yeah, it
to
was
get a
really cheap.
flight
It was like
from
50
Girona
bucks.
to Pisa.
What?
Yeah.
40
what,
bucks
What
each.
plane?
Uh,
Or what?
Ryanair.
Ryanair, it's called.
Sounds sketchy.
So yeah, it's only like an hour. Maybe
Yeah,
it's 2 hours.
it's gonna be
Anyways,
easy peasy.
so
Yeah.
easy
Easy
Pisa.
into Pisa.
Easy Pisa.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get off the flight and then we're gonna take a
We're
train
gonna go
to
look at
Florence.
the
We're gonna go
fucking
look at the
Leaning Tower of
We're
Pisa,
just
get
gonna be
lunch
like,
and get the
Oh,
fuck out
cool.
of there.
I actually just saw a thing about that.
Mhm.
There's really
when they
nothing.
no about when they built it
Oh.
that they after like 3 stories up they knew it was leaning.
Mm.
Like they were like, wow, that's
Eh.
fucking
Oh, they built
then-
it like that?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
I
didn't-
thought they
No.
built it and then it leaned.
No. When they were building it, after 3 stories, I believe
They knew it was off kilter.
it probably wasn't as bad as it is now, but it was off, and they were just
They
like,
just were like,
"Oh,
whatever.
They
keep
just kept
building
going.
it. And they probably already signed like a contract and shit.
Yeah.
Like, just keep building it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how the weight of it just doesn't snap it in half like
I
the
know.
Titanic. You
I
know
know.
I
what
think
mean?
one day
It's
if the
not
ground
leaning
shakes,
enough.
if the ground shakes a little,
Yeah, has there
it might
ever been an
just fall
earthquake
over.
there?
Probably not. It's Europe. You know,
Yeah.
earthquakes only
They don't
happen.
happen
That's not
there.
Well,
fucking true.
yeah, it's not true. That's not true. But
Not often. I don't know much.
So
about it.
I've never heard
anyways,
of one, to be honest.
In and out of Pisa, over to Florence. So we're gonna be in Florence for Elisa's 25th birthday.
Mhm.
June 24th.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And I missed my golden birthday last year because I was working. I had
I
started this new
remember.
job. I was so
Me and Elise
depressed.
were
I
both.
remember
guys
being
saw
on the.
the
I remember
birthdays
being on the
last year.
phone.
and
I
I
was
was
like, "What?"
working.
Yeah.
It
The
was so
fuck?
bad.
What did we do for your
It's
birthday,
horrible.
Sean?
We went to I went to a concert last year. I don't think you were there.
Oh yeah, we got in that fight.
Did we?
Yeah, but you
Me
guys.
and
Oh
were,
yeah, yeah.
You guys were together though when you called me.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were
and then
for
her and Dan
lunch.
like got into like
Oh.
some weird ass
Yeah.
shit.
Oh.
And then Kelly dropped Dan off at
I
like
said,
the
"Get
end of the
fuck
road,
out of my car.
and he like walked down the
Fucking
road.
pussy.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's embarrassing on him.
That was
That's so
bad.
funny.
Anyways, so we're gonna be in Florence. So back to the credit card. Our whole stay right on the Arno River.
Four
Four
nights.
fucking nights.
On the river.
Redeemed.
All
Redeemed right
I
from the
used
fucking
my
points.
I think it was 30,000
And
points.
she still has points left
No.
over.
It was probably more than that.
No, it was like 45.
So do you taxi around or?
We'll
Dude,
have
we're
to-
gonna be in walking distance from fucking everything.
Yeah.
Well, you take trains city to city,
The
and then once we
train
get
system's really good.
once
there.
we get
Is it?
into the city, if we have to taxi to our hotel with our luggage, sure. But
Mm-hmm.
then we're just gonna walk everywhere we need to go. I'm so fucking excited to be
Uh-huh.
back in Florence.
I'm really excited.
Kel,
And then
did
what?
you ever meet anyone over there that you can link back up with?
Yeah,
She was gonna maybe
well,
contact
I
her
was
old
gonna reach out
professors.
to like some of my professors and see if they're around. I had a
Ar-
me and Cosimo. He was a really fucking
Quasimodo.
great guy. He taught my travel photography class, and he was just like the best dude ever. So I was gonna reach out to the program and see if they were around, so I could say hello because I never.
They're gonna
really
be
said
like-
goodbye.
Excuse me, miss, but you're not in college anymore, so
Yeah.
I can't like
No, dude,
communicate
I'm sure
through this email?
everyone
Oh,
went
yeah.
through like
Right?
some
No, like straight up though.
No, everyone went through like some serious trauma after we got like sent home, and they felt so bad for us. They were literally like, if you're ever back, like, please.
Yeah.
I know people who went back who were in contact and like stopped and said hello. It's
Mm-hmm.
very close knit. Like it wasn't a big program. There was like 100 kids in my program that I went with, but I was thinking about saying hello to some of the professors if anyone was around. If not, it's totes fine.
Right.
Um,
What I was gonna say was come back to Laura. Was she in the same program as you when?
no.
She was in Milan,
Yeah.
which is
North.
Are you
north
guys
of
gonna go to
Florence.
Milan or?
We
No.
thought about it. But
What's
I
in
don't think we
Milan?
will.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, it is
a
like the
pretty cathedral.
Yeah, that is like the fashion. I don't know.
They have good
capital of
shopping,
Well,
but,
at
like,
least
other
that would
than
be good
that-
for you though.
I know, but
Other than that, it like felt like Philly. Like there wasn't really
Yeah.
anything.
I just don't think we'll have time. Plus, we're gonna fly into Pisa, and we'd have to go up and then back down.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it just
So yeah, we're
wasn't
gonna
in the
go
cards.
after.
At least we'll be there in a couple years for Fashion Week.
Yeah, so no big deal.
Nice.
But we then
After
we're gonna go
Florence.
down to the Tuscan countryside.
Yeah.
To this kind of small town. I don't.
Oh
remember
my
the
God.
name of
What's
it.
that, like a
Pienza?
winery
Pienza.
It's
place?
called Pienza. Yeah, so we're spending like 2 nights there, I think.
Yeah.
And
At an
yeah,
Airbnb or?
we
So-
got like this hotel.
We got this hotel that's basically a villa. It's an old
Villa, dude.
What's it called where priests and nuns live while they work at a church? That's what it used to
The
be.
place next to
Wow.
the fucking church.
Yeah, that's what it used to be. A monastery, is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
It was an old. Me and my mom were looking.
And it
at
has
last
like a
night.
big ass.
Watch out,
It's a
it might
big
be
courtyard.
haunted.
I
It might be
know.
haunted.
So excited.
But it's really pretty, and and we're still we can still walk through the town,
Yeah.
so it's not completely secluded.
It's perfect.
But we use Kellis Points
Yeah.
to book that.
Guess
too.
what? Points.
Free.
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 So our first like
Chase.
literal.
Follow Chase on
Yeah.
social
Dude,
media.
our first literal 6 days in Italy, the only thing we're paying for is fucking food and like a $15 train ride from Pisa to Florence and then Florence to,
Yeah. And we paid for our flight, but
which was like
which
$40.
is yeah, like 40 bucks.
Like, that's fucking 6 days. Free stays.
Cal's loving it.
I'm fucking all about
It
these
is
points.
great.
And I still have points left over. I
Yeah,
still
I
have
do
like
too.
20,000.
I still
Hell,
have,
I have
Dude.
to audio adjust you like every few
and then
seconds.
I still have pending points too.
Dude, I still have like 20,000 points that we can
And then the
put
So
flights-
you'll use them when
More
you're
yes,
there.
yes, for the next days. So then from there we're gonna go down.
Easy living.
We're gonna go down to like Amalfi or
Yeah, we're
Sorrento,
going
like
to
the coast.
Yeah.
To
But-
like a beach or some shit.
Yeah, but we want to. So I have family.
We're gonna go to Pompeii and shit.
Yeah, we want to go through Pompeii.
I'm so excited.
I have family though who lives in Italy. It's my grandfather's side of the family. I don't even know who they would be to me. Like
You've
probably
never
distant
met them?
cousins. No.
No shit.
But my aunt like visited them a couple summers ago in Italy and like said it was great. And so my mom contacted my like cousin who still lives there and
Through like email or something.
Facebook. They're friends on Facebook. Yeah. That's how she contacted my cousins in Norway too. They're just all friends on Facebook.
Right.
But anyways, so I'm hoping to visit them even if it's just a day.
Yeah, like even if we just grab
just have
dinner.
a family meal with them and just be able to talk to
I
them.
was gonna look into passing through Nicastro, Italy, but it's so
really
fucking
far
far
south.
south.
It's
And
like
it's almost
And
like
just meet all the Nicastros
Yeah.
out
be
there.
like, hi, I'm Kelly
Yeah.
Nicastro.
Yeah.
But it's almost like not even like a
It doesn't even
nice
exist.
town.
Yeah.
It's kind of like weird looking.
Yeah.
It's like it's down by the boot. The foot of the boot.
Hick Italy.
Yeah. Whatever, dude.
But yeah, it's very far. But Sicily would be cool too.
Yeah, I know.
But anyways, we had a couple extra days because our au pairing in Madrid is very like flexible. So we have like almost like 2 weeks and like 3 days, but I think we're just gonna stretch out our stays at each place so they're not so rushed. But we were like, should we fly back?
yeah.
There's the running of the bowls in Spain
Yeah.
that I would like to attend.
What's that? Like a literal like
Yes.
Yeah, so my brother
arena show?
Yeah,
No,
my
like,
brother did it
let
when
the
he
bowls
was
out
there.
in the fucking
And well,
streets.
it's like a week-long like festival. Every day there's like parties in the street, like festival in
Trashed.
the street.
Uh-huh.
Trash.
But they literally getting the bulls from one part of the town to the stadium, and they run through the streets and you can run with them. We wouldn't actually run with them. My
I would
brother
just
did.
wear the outfit.
But I would
Sounds
just,
dangerous.
Yes, I would be
Our
bugging out. Like
dad,
Alex.
Sean, our
Yeah.
dad's like, don't
Yeah.
go to the Bulls.
Like Alex saw someone
Watch
get
from
taken
like
out.
watch from like
Oh,
above
yeah, like,
or
we would
some
just
shit,
go to the
dude.
festival.
Go to like a bar
We're
on
just
the
going
roof
there
and
to
just
hang
watch the
out.
bulls run
Oh,
people
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
For sure.
But we don't know if we'll definitely do that or not. We have to
I
decide
think that'd be cool.
where. Yeah, it would. We have to decide if we'd
Where
rather.
we're gonna be during that time.
Yeah, stay. But yeah.
And then we'll be in Madrid for like 3 weeks. So we're like, well, can we squeeze in a weekend to Portugal?
Yeah.
Or is it like rude to get there and then be like, we'll see ya, we're leaving for the
She
weekend?
did say like we can do like whatever we want and like we'll have our own keys and everything, but it's also like we don't know if she'll need us to watch the kids certain weekends or
What?
if she's home on the weekend.
We're au pairing,
We're au
dude.
pairing,
They're
we're
like,
living
we're
nannies.
living nannies for this family.
Oh Christ!
that's
they
what we're
probably
doing.
they probably do this all the time.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
kind of just doing us a favor.
Are their
I feel
kids
like.
even their kids, or are they just
yeah, what do
What?
you mean?
like are they like?
What
like,
do you mean?
So they just
Au
get
pairs
people to
are
live with them
very
and then raise their
normal over there.
kids.
Well, no.
Elise had an au pair when she was younger.
Yeah, so we had an au pair that came from Spain that my mom's friend set us up with.
In Southampton,
Yeah.
there's an au pair.
She would go out in like Philly and stuff. She like met a guy. My mom told me all about it, but my mom was like, yeah, we didn't really care what she did. Like she was able to go out and do whatever she wanted.
Yeah, party.
We could never have an au pair here. I mean,
Oh,
It was
no.
actually it was before I was
We
born.
might though when you're gone.
It was just Alex
Me and Chris might have an au pair here.
for you to take care of
just
you.
babysitting. Get up, boys.
But
Here's
so,
your room. So, it's Kelly's.
Kelly's room. But so how we got set up with this family is my mom's friend lives in Madrid and she knows them.
Right.
And so she just asked her, "Oh, do you know any mothers who would like au pairs for the summer?" And she was like, "Yeah."
What does au
can-
pair mean?
A
It's
live-in
live-in nanny.
Okay.
I don't know the exact
You can au pair
definition.
I wonder where that
anywhere.
name came from. Au
I met an
pair.
au pair once when I was visiting Matea. They were two girls from Australia, and Matea lives in Red Bank, but the area
Red
kind
Bank.
of around Red Bank, New Jersey, the area around is.
You got it up, Elise?
The dictionary
All
definition.
right, what's the
Anyways,
A young foreign person, typically a woman, who helps with housework or childcare in exchange for room and board.
Grab yourself an au pair today.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's great because you get a free place to live, and all the people I've
You
talked to
don't
about
make
doing au
money,
pairs,
but it's like a work exchange.
Right,
yeah,
You're
right.
and
getting
like
free
sometimes
living, free
the kids have
meals.
summer camp,
Well-
and so you just got to walk them.
Well,
to camp
here's
and
the
then go
whole
home.
question. If you're an au pair, I guess you just have to bring a stack of bread.
Yeah, like
What?
you, gotta
Like you
save
guys
up for
aren't
the
getting
year.
actual
Oh.
jobs where you're making money
No.
there for
No.
3 months. So
No.
you have to
Initially,
come
we were
you have to
looking
come
into
prepared if
doing
you're going to be
that.
an au pair.
But
Yes.
like, there's a you got to get like a work visa, like all this
Yeah.
shit. So this was
We
like
had
the
to
best
save
setup.
up.
Yeah, I've been saving for fucking months, and
Yeah,
see, that's the other thing.
How
that,
much? Like 5-6 grand?
Well,
7,
I
8?
yeah.
I saved like $6,000, but then I have that investment account from when I was a baby. That
So you
I
got like 10
liquidated.
grand.
I'm going with
Yes.
10 grand essentially to kind of be comfortable while I'm over there. And
Yeah.
You
do
guys
fun
should
shit.
gamble or something while you're over there.
You know what? And like,
Like
that's,
what if you hit the lottery in
Maybe.
the UK?
well,
Do
that's
they
the
do
other
that?
thing I was
I don't
thinking.
know.
Dude, I don't know. But the other thing about this whole trip is that if I was living not at home right now, like I wouldn't be saving money because I'd be paying rent.
Yeah.
So like I'm lucky that I do live at home because I was able to save money and still do this trip.
Yeah.
But if I get a full-time job next year, dude, like I could au pair every fucking summer. Like I'm a teacher. I'm off summers.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do something different every
It's true.
summer for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Go for it. It's your life. Live
Yeah.
it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, the fact that we won't be paying for a place to stay
Yeah,
all the
it's
time
huge.
is huge. And like while we're
Huge.
staying with the families, at least in Basilou, I know like we've already talked to them. They've already asked what foods I want them to get me.
Yeah,
Like we're gonna
they're
eat meals
so
with a lot of meals with
down.
them.
Really?
We'll sometimes eat lunch at the school.
Yeah.
So
With the teachers.
yes,
With the staff.
yeah, and we get it like from like they call it the canteen.
Elise, what if you have a crush on the guy there? What is your boyfriend at home gonna think? Like,
I don't know. I don't think I'll have a crush
you just
on
don't
anyone
think that
there.
love can pop out of nowhere?
I mean, who
I'm
knows?
totally-
But I just don't.
I'm totally DTP.
I just right now in my life, I don't I don't feel interested in looking for somebody.
Yeah,
Right.
that's when it comes.
Oh God.
That's what they said.
Oh
That's
my
when
God.
that's when it pops out in your face. You're like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, but like I have someone.
Felipe.
And I'll be like,
Felipe is gonna sweep you
it'll
away.
be the magic of a foreign country. I remember I saw a TikTok of a girl that like said she met a guy while studying abroad, and it was so amazing. And they would go on these boat rides, and it was so amazing.
That's
and
what
then-
that's what
looking
Kelly
for.
thinks is gonna
And then
happen
he
with
came
her.
and visited her. They were doing long distance. It was going well, and he came and visited her, and like the magic was just gone.
Yeah, it was
And
just
they
like
broke
Well,
up.
it's
yeah,
because you're
yeah,
in
yeah.
fucking Europe. It's
Yeah.
like everything's magical, everything's beautiful.
It's because the
It's
dude
literal
saw an American
summer
girl
love.
and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit, American girl,
Yeah.
hot."
Yeah.
That's all. And
yeah,
then when
and vice versa.
yeah,
Oh, Spanish dude who
But
has
the-
a boat.
but
Let's
then
fucking go.
but then once he came back to here or some shit or whatever the story goes,
Yeah.
he was like,
BS.
The
You're
fuck?
like,
Alright,
wait.
Well, he
I'm
was like,
getting
he's like, am I gonna have to move here? This place.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
I'm
it
getting
was
the
fun on the
fucking.
run,
He
but-
probably met her family and was like,
Uh huh.
"No,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that." Like, straight up.
Dude, can you imagine some Spanish guy coming back
here.
here and being like, wait,
No,
No.
but if
No.
it did, you know,
I
it
would
is what
probably
it
just
is,
move
but-
there.
Yeah, and we can all come
guys would
on
have
our
to
own
visit,
time. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's hilarious, dude. Felipe.
Yeah. I mean, my mom's friends, they're twins. And they
Oh,
both
okay.
are married to Spanish men.
They
in
moved
Spain,
there.
and
That
that's
they
why
met over there?
When they graduated high school, they moved to Spain. Never
Well,
came
one
home.
went to college first and then moved, and one moved right after high school, I'm pretty sure. And she had met him in the States. She was babysitting for a family, and the dad was a pilot, and there was this young Spanish pilot that would come and have
Perfect.
dinner with them sometimes, and that's how she met him. But I don't think he's the whole reason that she moved there. Like, I think she already wanted to, but she did end up, they both married them and lived there with them and had their kids there, and their kids grew up there.
What's the drinking age over there? 21 or
No, I think
18?
it's 18, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Italy, it's like 16.
So
glass
you'll
of
be at
wine
the
with
bar and
dinner.
you'll see 18-year-olds that are just fucked out of their mind.
Probably. I don't know.
What are
I
you
mean,
insinuating?
I feel like since they start drinking
That
earlier,
there's 18-year-olds that are fucked up.
Yeah, and
I
guess
feel like
what?
when they
They're
start-
not drunk driving because it's not
Yeah.
like, oh, we're having a
No one
18th
drives
birthday
over there,
party.
right? They just
Well,
take trains around.
This is my hot take, and it's
think.
that everyone put the legal drinking age to 21, so then everyone celebrating a 21st birthday is such this big fad, and people are like, 21, we can finally drink legally, but then the people who have access to it, who were so restricted their whole life, go fucking crazy,
Yeah.
and that's when they make dumb decisions, whereas over there, it's so laid back, it's like, oh, 18 years old, blah, 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 but even in Italy, when you're whatever age you can casually drink wine with dinner, they don't go so crazy over it because it wasn't like this big worked up thing.
Yeah, but like scientifically,
your brain's not
your
developed.
brain's not developed
Yeah.
yet. So it's just like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
I
I'll
get
turn
it.
what you choose.
But also, I met a lot of people in college who just got their hands on things that they were restricted from their whole life, and they
Yeah.
didn't even know what to do with it because it was so fucking accessible, and they just went crazy. And it's like when
yeah, and
people
then they
are
became bad.
restricted and
Right.
refined their whole lives from things. That's why, like,
I mean,
parents,
21 isn't that crazy of restriction.
it's not.
If you're gonna live like up to like 80 or some shit,
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not.
it's like a
but
quarter of your life.
The way we celebrate 21st birthdays, like, I'm all for it.
They
but
don't
like
do it
other
over there?
countries don't fucking do that.
Because
dude.
they're already drinking at
yeah,
16.
like who the
Yeah.
fuck cares?
They do. They go hard. They party.
They
it's gonna
party
be
hard, but do they have like an 18th birthday party where they can drink legally?
I don't think so.
No.
Where in the movie Eurotrip,
Oh,
right?
We
we're
gotta
supposed
run
to
that
watch
back,
that
Yeah,
before we
in the
leave.
movie Eurotrip, when they're on the bus
So
and they're singing
good.
the song, where are they?
London.
That's London.
Yeah, all the
This-
British dudes
yeah,
on
the
the
soccer dudes,
team.
yeah.
I haven't seen that in a really
Oh,
long
it's so
time. I
good.
don't remember.
Yeah,
it.
I gotta run that shit back
Yeah.
like tonight.
But
We'll
you
put
guys,
it on while you pack.
London's not even close to Spain. That's Italy, right?
They're all closed.
London is.
Is London-
above Spain?
Or
The UK.
this is
It's
gonna sound
Spain's-
dumb, but is everything countries, or are they like?
They're all
What do you mean?
countries.
Yeah.
countries and
Like
provinces.
Provinces, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So like London is a province.
No, it's a
No,
No, yeah.
London's
England.
in the UK.
I know, Elise, the UK,
Yeah.
right?
England is
So-
the
They should just make
England
the UK
is the
into a country.
It's London, England. So it's a city in England.
England is a
So London's a
country.
city.
In the
right?
UK, in the
Yeah.
United Kingdom.
Okay, so London's like a Philly,
Yeah, it's
Sure.
a city. It's a city
Except
in England.
much different.
London,
Yeah.
England.
And like Paris is a city in France.
Yeah, Paris isn't a country.
I think-
Paris is
I
a
think-
city in France.
I think our country's fucked up. We should
Why?
turn our states into provinces.
Do we have any provinces?
I don't know. Can I go pee, please?
Yeah, we're actually at
Again?
the next half hour or so.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn.
But also, Kel, for whatever reason, now this is at
The
one bar,
batteries,
so them
yeah.
shitty ass batteries that aren't Duracell are already burnt. But it makes sense because this is a big machine taking in
Okay.
a lot of information. Was there any more packs of shit
Yeah,
up
I'll
there?
go grab them.
Just go grab them.
I can't believe it
Bye.
uses those batteries.
It's stupid.
I'm like drunk.
All right, we're back from our second break now.
Yep.
Phillies are winning.
Are they?
I don't know. I know. I think they're playing right now. Wait,
they?
Kel, can you adjust this different?
Can we
Wait, hold on.
move this down here again?
There you go.
Right in the gizzard.
And then I'll have to.
Hello.
Yeah. All right. So we're back in action.
Yep.
Back in action, talking about Spain, and talking about Euro trip. Yeah. I was gonna say it again.
Spain, and Spain.
But so. Hey,
Okay.
are you good, Kel?
I think so.
Yeah, and you're good. Elise has actually been doing the best, like
Yeah.
microphone wise.
no big deal.
She sits about 6 inches away, and I got her audio like dialed, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I have to
I
keep
guess
adjusting,
I just
Kel.
keep getting uncomfortable.
Well, you get excited and then you're like, oh my god, and you go up real
yeah.
close.
The Chase Sapphire
Yeah.
preferred.
The points.
Well, in a perfect world, it's so small in here that we can't get it like right. But in a perfect world, this microphone should probably be 90 degrees at your fucking mouth on like a. Yeah, like it should be like up here, pointed downward. Like
Oh,
that.
make it like that. Just
But then your face doesn't get seen. But it doesn't matter essentially.
I can see me.
Yeah, because it's kind of coming from the left.
This is right here. Whose stomach was
that
that?
was my
Not
mouth.
mine.
I like came out of my throat.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Dude, I feel like
Sounds
can
like the
we
cat.
move this to the left?
No, because
All right, it's fine.
it's tight in here,
fine.
but it gets the job done, guys.
It's a corner
all right?
for sure.
All right, we just wasted 2 minutes
Perfect.
talking about nothing.
Okay,
Perfect.
so
So
hi.
I don't know where we were at.
We were talking about Eurotrip. What other movies was on the list that we had to watch? I watched Cheetah Girls 2.
I watched Cheetah Girls.
the Barcelona one.
Yeah.
Oh, watch Lizzie McGuire goes to like fucking London.
my
or
We
gosh,
some
had
shit.
yeah,
that.
that's
We
on the
had that
list.
on the list.
Oh, you actually did.
Yeah, this is our research.
Euro trip. Cheetah Girls 2. Call Me by Your Name.
Taken. You have. We should not watch
Someone
that.
from
You should though, at least.
Someone from work
See
told
in
me
which
to watch.
way they maneuver in
Mhm.
that movie.
Someone
We
told
don't-
me to watch
neither of our dads are coming to save us.
Tourista and Hostel.
It's like-
Yeah,
Our dads are gonna be
Yeah.
like
he was
fucking.
like, Kel,
Yeah,
if I have
grab
to
a
come
beer.
over there, I'm gonna have to take a boat. I can't fly. Fucking what? 3 weeks later, I'd be dead.
Yeah, my dad doesn't like flying.
They'd be
either.
drunk as shit on
Yeah.
the cruise
Yeah.
over to fucking
Yeah,
Spain.
probably.
They'd probably actually have a good time
They
on their
would.
way over.
They're
on
gonna
the
get
boat.
taken.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the boat.
We'll be rescuing their
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, it's true.
Getting them out of fucking prison.
That'd be a really good horrible vacation. Yeah, wait. I was listening to Grown Ups today while I was working because we have internet TV.
We're just watching.
Yeah, it
Grown
was
Ups
just on
yesterday.
TV.
Yeah,
today.
yeah. So I was listening to it while I was working. And the funny thing about that movie is like, all right, we're older now, and all this dumb shit happens. But for a movie idea, as sick as it would sound, but if they could make it into a comedy, is
Mhm.
that is this scenario of like they got to go overseas, but they can't fly, so they got to take a boat over there to
and
go
they
rescue
take
their
a party boat.
Yeah, to go rescue their daughters, and they get
Yeah.
on a boat like a party boat by
Yeah,
accident, and they have to.
It's like not funny at all.
It's
No,
not
but it would
funny.
be-
It's not
Like,
funny,
girls
but
getting kidnapped.
No, but the thing is, they would think we were
That's
in
in, like-
trouble or something, and maybe
Right,
we
but
weren't
we
actually.
yeah,
were in
yeah,
trouble.
yeah,
Okay.
So-
yeah, like something light,
Yeah.
light,
Yeah, like
like a light story,
don't-
But
Answer my
maybe you
phone.
don't know until they get there that we're actually
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
but
we're
the
just,
two,
like,
but the
partying.
two dads have to. They can't fly because they're scared of
Dude,
flying,
that
so
would
they
be
have to take
such
a
a
boat.
fucking
over.
mess.
It'd be called not taken, but
No,
given or something.
no.
Like,
Yeah.
Given.
yeah.
Lucky. Luck of the draw.
Atlantic.
Oh, I just had to add something to my bucket list, and I keep forgetting. It's
I have go to Italy on my bucket list. so-
mine is
There you
Italy in the summertime because I already
Ooh,
been to Italy.
perfect.
See
When
Italy
you
in the
don't
Hell,
have-
summertime.
did you study abroad? Like that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
when
what
you
can I
don't
say?
have a bucket
But now I'm
list, you don't
starting a
worry
30
about it.
before 30 list, and I don't know.
Oh Christ! Here we
30
go with
things
this
to
shit.
complete before 30.
Jeez.
But I'm adding right now
Jays.
see the 7 C's.
Jeez. How are you gonna do that?
I don't know.
She's
Let's
not.
Yeah.
Google which are the 7 C's.
Get
All right,
on a
maybe not right this. Okay. I can
Cal.
see
Get
it.
on a cruise and go from fucking New
7
York
Cs.
down to.
You know, I don't really like cruises. I don't like. The
I'm not a
idea
big
of
fan
them.
of the big cruises. No,
Me neither.
no.
There's
Freak
the
me out.
Arctic, North Atlantic, South Atlantic, North Pacific, South Pacific.
How are you
Indian
gonna get
and
to the
Southern
Arctic Ocean?
Oceans. Where's the?
Is the Arctic Ocean by Antarctica?
Where's like the Black Sea, the Red Sea?
that?
Those are seas.
I don't think those aren't
Those
like.
aren't
I think
considered
that's
oceans.
no. I don't think so.
Fucking forget
All right,
it.
we're getting back to the bullshit.
Okay. So Kelly, what are you expecting?
Oh yes, Elise, you know
When
because
we-
we already
Elise is
talked about it.
Segueing.
Well,
when
she
we get off,
has to.
Yeah, when we get off the plane, we're gonna step off the plane in Barcelona. What do you expect is gonna happen when we get there?
Well,
what
we're
are you,
landing.
What are you imagining?
Well, for Kelly thinks she's gonna meet the love of her life.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
first.
Not
As
right
soon
off
as
the
you-
plane.
No.
I think
okay.
we're gonna be a little flustered. We gotta get our bags from.
Any tears, you
fucking
think,
thing.
or no?
No, I think I'm gonna be so excited. I
Yeah.
think that I'm gonna.
Any panic attacks?
No, if I
Okay.
can get that Xanax.
Yeah.
Xanax
Get that
from
good
where?
Well, apparently you can just go to urgent care and like let them know you're going on a
Traveling.
trip and need something.
They
and
will-
they'll
probably
fucking
will,
prescribe you
yeah.
Xanax.
It might be the lightest.
It's not
dose,
urgent.
but-
If not,
Yeah.
I'll just get some Dramamine and shit. But
yeah.
this
I would
actually
just-
will
I'd
be.
grab some Xanax
this-
though, regardless.
This
I
actually
have,
will be my longest flight because before I flew from Heathrow, London, back to Philly. I flew Florence to London, London to Philly. That was 5 hours. 5 hours from London
you
to
guys
Philly.
sitting
This will
in
be
the
an
same
8-hour.
Yeah, we're
spot
sitting next
Yeah.
to
next to each other.
Sometimes
yeah.
I just get a little freaked out these days.
I am. I have Klonopin. That I've.
Just give me.
Got
Can
my
I get
doctor.
one of those?
Let's.
I don't
test
even know what
them.
the dosage
Yeah, let's
is.
test them out right now.
See
Yeah.
what happens.
Let me see what happens
But
if
it-
I feel relaxed.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
And,
I
like,
might go to urgent
I
care
would
and
be
get some
too worried
Xanax.
that when we got off the plane, I would still be like
I
groggy
honestly
and out
will
of it.
probably
I just
not
would-
be groggy.
I-
I'll probably be happy.
I
and
wouldn't
shit.
even be
Okay.
scared
I'll
about
be
that.
like, let's go explore.
I'd be
Barcelona
scared that
while
I
we're
would get
here."
off the plane and have vertigo and like be like all like,
Mm.
whoa, I was
Mm.
just like in the sky, like
Mm.
now I'm on the ground and I feel dizzy.
From
'cause-
taking Xanax,
No,
just in general.
just in general from
Okay,
being on
okay.
a plane, yeah. But
Well, you-
although last time I flew, which was 3 years ago, I didn't have any issues, but it was only a 2-hour flight.
Well, when I flew to Cancun, I was getting a little panicky, especially on the ride home after
Really?
that whole.
Oh,
Because
well,
you're probably
that's 'cause-
Kelly, you're probably hungover, dude.
No, dude.
No, but we
almost missed our
that
fucking
the whole.
flight.
That's because the whole trip. We
We're
were
like,
bugging about the whole trip.
Also, yeah, I was having fucking diarrhea after
Yeah.
eating
That's
ice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
yeah.
the
That's-
brown water coming out of the sinks in Cancun. We were like,
Terrible.
I was sick for
Worst
like 2
trip.
weeks.
you guys
after
are
the fucking
idiots,
trip.
dude.
Yeah.
You never drink that
I had
water,
such a
dude.
We
panic
didn't
attack
drink it.
on
We
the
didn't
flight
drink it.
home. I
The
thought
shower
again I
was
was gonna
brown.
die.
Well, did you get a drink with ice in it? Because then you
No.
yes,
drank it.
the ice melted in
No.
my drink, and I drank the fucking.
You got
water.
ice in your drink?
Yeah, dude, I was doing fucking tequila club with lime juice.
They
That's
didn't
why
put
you
any,
shit yourself,
Yeah,
Cal.
they didn't
All
put
the
any ice in
guys
mine.
were drinking beers. I should have just stuck
That's
with the
what
beers.
I did, I think.
And I was literally.
Elise already knew
had-
travel, and this is what you
Well,
do.
I'd been to Mexico before.
Yeah, and
But
and you shit
anyways,
yourself
I have like
before.
PTSD from flying, just between COVID and Cancun.
Well, I flew to
I just need
India
a little relaxer.
and it was 15 hours.
India.
So now I feel like I can do anything. I'm like,
Yeah,
this
at
is
least
light work.
That's pretty unreal.
Yeah, I'm like, this is literally
It's like
fucking light
hanging
work.
out. I can't wait to see what movies they have.
It was
on the
it was a
plane.
whole day. I basically spent a whole day.
And I actually
on the
like the
plane.
plane food.
Yeah, I think we do get meals on the way there.
I'm like excited to see what they have to offer.
yeah, like when I went to India, they gave us Indian food on the plane.
Yum.
Yeah, it was
Some
interesting.
curry.
Yeah, basically, I think I got the vegetarian option because I was worried about eating like plain.
They should offer
Chicken.
food on planes no matter what, even if it's 2 hours.
Yeah,
They do, don't they?
No.
no, you get snacks,
Nuts, maybe a little
but
soda
not
pop.
meals. But then we
Aren't you
also
guys
got
flying on a
breakfast.
plane with like a big bar that you can walk up on and like,
No.
or is that
Sean,
just in
this
the
isn't the
movies?
wedding
That's
singer.
just the movies. Why did you watch Murder Mystery
Something
Adam
like
Sandler?
yeah, oh shit.
and what's
yeah.
her name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer Aniston.
Well, they always make movies together.
Yeah, but
Guys,
it's on Netflix. It's a good movie. You should watch it. But she like
I
meets a
actually
guy.
didn't watch the
She
second
goes
one.
into first class and there's this big bar and like.
It's on my bucket list to fly first class.
Me
but I
too.
well,
don't
do
know how I'm
planes
gonna
not have
maneuver
that at this point? I'm confused.
No,
Nah.
maybe if you get like a really nice one, but not just like a regular American
Regular,
Airlines flight.
degular.
Yeah, regular flight.
Well, they should. It's
Yeah.
like taking a boat, like a ferry.
It would
Like
be
when you get
expensive,
on a
though.
plane, they probably will at some point, but you should get on a plane, sit down, take off, and then once you're 40,000 feet in the air, you should be
Walk
able
around.
to get up and go to
But-
the bar and chill.
Yeah, like
That's
where's the, like the
space.
fucking exercise room?
Because that's space for seats, and seats make money. Like, so
Yeah,
they're not going to take
well,
room to put a bar.
Yeah, that's true. But they could also make the plane for people who want to pay. Like, hey,
Yes, a
there's a
first-class
bar
pa-
upstairs.
plane.
Yeah, yeah. Like, there's a bar in this plane.
I mean, there probably are. We just don't have access. to
Nah,
them.
dude, because
Like, right? Right?
that's such a
That's what
liability.
I think at this point.
If people get drunk as shit and start like fighting each other, like
Nah,
that's such a situation.
Nah. I'm sure there's
Sean,
a bouncer.
You just gotta be.
You
rich,
can get
you just
alcohol
gotta
on
be
the
rich
plane,
as fuck and fly. A
Even if
private
there's no
jet.
bar, you can get alcohol on planes, so people can get fucked up.
Yeah,
regardless.
I had a drink.
Dude, I
on the
remember
Yeah.
I was so excited when I flew out of Philly to London when I was going abroad because I was still in Philly. We were like literally just took off and the fucking British stewardess came up to me and was like, "Would you like wine?" And I was like, "Yeah, I would like wine. Do you need ID?" They're like, "No." Cuz you're fucking 18, you're
18.
of age. And I was like 20. So I was like all excited cuz I didn't have to be 21 because
Yeah.
it was like I was flying I guess it was British Airways.
Yeah.
But I was so excited about drinking on the plane. They
Yeah.
just serve that shit to you. I'm definitely getting a drink when we take off.
I would get if I were you two, I would get a drink
Chase it
beforehand.
with my Zanny.
I would
I
get a
don't think I'd
blood.
have-
Oh, you know
yeah.
what? You know what?
Elise, I forgot.
In the airport, I might go get a
God
fucking
damn it.
drink.
No,
I
yeah,
hate-
in the airport, we'll probably have time. We'll go and eat.
I
And
fucking hate
We're gonna have
Elise's
to eat dinner.
syndrome that she has.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah,
not a
it
fun
sucks.
one.
Sucks.
This is
Sucks.
worse than fucking stomach issue. Like you
Yeah.
drink a drink and you get the headache
It
right
is.
away.
It's
Like
a
no,
toughie for sure.
I'm not liking this one.
Yeah, it sucks for sure.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Yeah.
This is tough.
It's a tough one.
Like at least with like the stomach one, like you drink through it. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Yeah, Sean's like, my
And you just
stomach
deal
hurts.
with
Let
it
me
at
just
home.
drink on top of it.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. And then
Yeah.
the next day you do suffer, but at least in that moment you get through.
Yeah.
You know.
It depends. Sometimes I'll get one right away. Sometimes I won't right away.
Right.
But
I'm hoping this next
Well-
round of Botox just kicks it out of
Yeah,
my butt.
because you guys are going overseas. You're going to be drinking wine and stuff. No.
I can't drink wine.
I will get drunk.
But
So Kelly will get drunk.
Yeah,
you'll
she'll
take your shrooms.
yeah. But I think I'll drink a bit. just not too much. I don't want to.
Don't
I don't think I'm gonna be
Yeah.
getting like
Don't
fucked
overdo
up
it.
every day, but
You don't need to drink.
I do
But, like,
love
wine-
wine. It makes me feel
I know,
really
but I'm
warm
sure
and happy.
wine with dinner. I'm sure
Yeah.
all the time.
a,
you're gonna have
a
it.
glass of wine.
Yeah.
Chase it with some water and
Yeah.
some good food. You'll see right away
Sean, do
once
you
that
even know the
gluten.
town we're going to?
Once that gluten at least is like compromised,
yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh wait.
Like, who
I'm
knows?
good.
Maybe the alcohol there's gonna be chilling.
You might be like, wait, I have
I'm
to
Dude,
gonna
stay
Elise
over.
is never
Yeah.
gonna come back.
Yeah, you might be
dude.
like, wait, I don't have
I keep-
headaches anymore.
I keep saying it's gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be Elise. Elise is gonna be like living her best life.
no
fucking-
headache.
You'll have to call. You'll have to call your
Ear.
U.S. boy over at that point.
Oh yeah.
That's
Hey,
what we're
bud,
doing.
I'm living here
Hey,
now.
I'm staying. You can come or
Yeah.
Oh, he likes Paris, don't he?
yeah, he does.
There you go.
Oh, is this? Where's the place where you
Pisa.
go down and it's a river through the like?
Venice.
In Italy?
Is that where it's at? Where it's a river through the buildings?
Yeah, Venice.
That's Venice.
But
It's, like,
also, that's
sinking.
why I'm excited for Amsterdam because they have so many canals. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, dude. It looks like
A little medieval
it
town.
literally looks like out of a painting / dream. Like you might as well, while you're here, seeing this, you might as well get a canvas and like start painting.
Oh,
I
I'm
know.
so excited. Guess what?
Like that's what you might as well start doing.
Yes.
If you're standing there,
my
Yeah.
so
start
my
painting something.
I know.
my art teacher that I was covering for till February, when she came back to work, we like hit it off and became friends immediately. And as my going away, she got me like a gift. She got me like a mini watercolor set. So it's like a booklet with watercolor pages, and then
I've
like
seen that on TikTok.
yes.
It opens up
a
and you
mini
put the,
palette this big. She was
Yeah.
like, "This is
Yeah.
what you're bringing," and I was like,
Yeah.
"I love you. Thank you so much." She was
Yeah.
like, "Send me pictures of what you paint. I'm just gonna set up wherever."
Have
the
you
fuck
ever
I
seen
am
that
and
on
paint."
TikTok where it's like
Yes.
this big and the dude
Yes.
paints a whole
Yes.
landscape on a little thing?
And dude, I love watercolor.
Like, is it a little
I'm-
tin that opens
yes.
up and you put the little canvas
Dude,
in there
yes,
and paint?
It's perfect. I'm so excited.
I'm
it's a
bringing,
little
like-
bigger than that. It's like this
Yeah.
big.
I'm bringing a journal too. I think.
Perfect.
Like,
Elise.
but with blank pages, so I can draw in it, and then I
so
wanna,
excited.
like scrapbook in it.
Yeah.
Like save my
Yes.
tickets
Yeah.
and glue them.
See, I have all my shit from when I went abroad just sitting in a box under my bed. I never,
Bring
glue
a-
it all into
I
a
never
scrapbook.
put it
yeah,
together.
bring a little box of paintbrushes and
I
like
Yeah.
know,
some
dude, I'm
colors
so
and
excited. Me and Elise are like teaching not teaching, but we're gonna be in the art class together on
Yeah.
Wednesdays.
For the little.
oh,
kids.
you guys are at the same school?
There's only one school.
There's one school in the town of Basilou, but she's in secondary. I'm in primary.
Mhm.
Okay, now it's getting sketchy.
It's a small.
There's one
town.
school. This sounds like House of Wax. Okay. Like,
Oh.
No
there's
one's gonna
one-
be there.
There's one town.
Yeah.
One town, and we're both working in it, and no one lives.
Yeah. No
Everyone-
one's there.
Oh, we're just in this fucking town.
Mhm. We're
Sounds
gonna
sketchy.
arrive and it's gonna be fake people.
It sounds
all over
small and scary.
I
you
don't know what
Outdated
to
almost.
expect.
Yeah.
honestly.
Wait
It
until you
is.
go into the bathroom of the school that you're in.
Mm.
You thought Stackpole was like weird back then. Like, oh,
No.
look at these little bathrooms that are orange.
Uh-huh.
Wait until you go into this school and the toilet seat's like a foot off the ground.
Yeah.
Everything's green. And you're like, what the fuck?
When we get
dude?
there,
When
we'll
was this
send you a
built?
picture of
Yeah,
the
yeah. It was
bathroom.
built in like probably the late 1800s.
Dude, I'm
the fucking
so
school that you guys are
excited.
working at.
It's sickening.
Mhm.
Sickening.
Hey, dude, God bless. I'm excited too. I'm excited to
To hear
get.
about it.
Well, I'm excited to just get this weekend over with in general with the
Get
baptism
me out of the
and-
house.
and get Kelly out.
I can't believe
Kel,
the
once-
baptism's literally Sunday. And
I
I'm
know
on
it
Monday.
sucks. It
Like,
sucks. But once you're out, you know, a lot of shit's gonna change around
Yeah,
here.
what's going on? You guys have been very secretive.
Yeah,
are
what are you
selling my
doing?
car or something?
Well,
You're redoing her
all of her
room?
furniture, all of her furniture from college is gone. in there.
No.
We're gonna rebuild the gym.
Mm.
Me and Chris are
What?
gonna get back in the gym here.
Mm.
Yeah, dude, all your shit from college, forget about it, dude. You're an
Dude,
adult now.
When I
All
get
my
back,
shit's in my
if
garage,
I don't
too.
have a job lined up in fucking September, I'm going to Charleston, South Carolina with Araya.
Perfect. So when you get down there, go to the thrift store and buy a little fucking desk for $20 and make it easy on yourself.
Dude, all I'm
What does
saying,
that
you
sound?
can donate this. You can
I am gonna
look.
donate
You
all
can
your
donate
shit
the
over
desk.
there.
You can donate mommy's bookshelf.
Perfect.
But Don't donate
Perfect.
that blue bedside table that like is distressed.
No, the blue bedside table's cool.
Cute,
The
right?
Yeah.
octagon. Yeah, that's cool.
I thrifted that. That's fucking cute.
Everything
It is
else
cute.
though, like
Just make sure
the white desk that's falling apart. Like, see ya.
All
Like,
right.
I'll donate
Just
that.
make sure that there's nothing in any of the drawers.
It's Siri. She knows.
Just make sure there's nothing in the drawers because the blue octagon thing still has shit in the drawers. So make sure the desk doesn't.
Yeah, dude, it's all good. I'll keep the blue octagon.
And what else
keep
are your
all your
plans?
artwork.
Don't throw away my art.
Well, we have some major plans with Dad. I went up there last night and talked to him. So by the time you get back in August, the whole barn should have. And this is for me too. When I watch this back, if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna be pissed off. But we're getting 2 new doors on the barn, and then we're getting a side door, and then we're gonna do the loft upstairs. So we're gonna put all the beams going across, put the floor in, get rid of all the scraps.
Oh, at the barn. I thought you meant the like barn shed in Daddy's backyard.
No.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
No,
too.
our barn.
I was
down
like,
the street.
wait, are
Yeah,
we turning
yeah,
in
yeah.
that into a studio?
No.
Oh, the barn.
Yeah, it's going to be cleared out at the bottom. It's going to be a shop. And then when you go up the stairs, it's going to be a whole platform. And then I'm bringing this whole studio up there.
Sean.
Yeah.
Where am I doing my art?
We'll build another one next to mine. You'll have your little room. I'll have my room. And then we're going to have 2 new doors. And then we're not going to open the doors to get into the barn. You know, the side door.
Yeah.
We're getting a new side door that works. And we're going to have like a keypad.
Yeah, Sean, do it.
It's going to
Get
be
it
like
done.
updated barn type
Get
shit.
it done, dude. All bark, no bite.
Oh,
I can't do this shit.
and the sculpture will be out back. The big sculpture.
Which one?
You don't even know the
I do
sculpture.
know. The one that you said.
Celestial
can we get this
Sunrise.
Toad.
The one where it goes
Yeah.
around and around and around. It's the I-beams that are rolled and they intertwine each other and it goes like this.
Sure.
So we shook on it last night. So by July, that should be all done.
Really?
Maybe not the loft upstairs, but the sculpture, the 2 doors, and then the door to walk into.
I just can't
the
believe
barn.
anything that anyone says.
Yeah. Well,
So.
we were just waiting for the baptism to be done. Shout out Lucas.
Lucas.
If you see this someday, buddy, this is Aunt Elise.
I still haven't met Lucas.
What?
Yeah, I've never met him.
Well,
Get that baby over here.
they're still playing games over there.
Get that baby over
They're
here.
still playing. It's too early yet.
I just stopped
Yeah.
by and saw him last night. You look so cute.
Yeah. Kelly has to get it in.
He was
I have to
sitting
come-
up.
I'll
Oh
have
my
to
God,
come
he
here
looks
when
so
he's here
fucking
one
cute.
day.
Yeah.
Like when your mom's.
Well,
home.
no. You'll be for his first birthday, right?
Oh yeah.
So Elise,
dude.
just come to that.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
back-
I want to meet him before that, but
Dude,
whatever.
there's like 2 days before we fucking leave.
Oh. okay.
Wait, why doesn't
Yeah,
she
you're
come
right.
to the baptism
Party because
luncheon?
they only select it for like 20 heads.
No, Kel, it's just at a bar. Even if Elise just rolls up
There's
and doesn't,
pre-meals.
who cares?
Okay.
I don't want to intrude. I feel like Dan would get annoyed. He'd be like, "The
Dan's
fuck are you
weird.
doing?"
Nah, Dan don't care about like female figures. He'd be like, if like I pulled up Sam, he'd be like, "Why the fuck is Sam here?"
Yeah.
You know
Dude,
what I mean?
I'm so excited. Lucas is wearing.
You should come though. Elise.
Lucas is
Where are
wearing.
we
I wouldn't see
all
why.
white tux.
It's right in Richborough, right there.
Yeah, it's right,
right?
at
What
Dude, it's a.
Isn't it at Giuseppe's?
I'm not even eating.
Oh.
I'm just going to have my drink because I'm gonna be stressed.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
I'm gonna
God,
drink
dude.
my drink.
Sean's godfather.
Yeah. I have
Oh,
to
you
be
are.
Godfather. Yeah.
So what do you have to do?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
No one told me.
Uh-huh.
And
Where's
I
the
texted
ceremony?
Megan.
OLGC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I texted Megan. I was like, "Hey, listen, we're probably gonna be getting pictures together. So what color is your dress?"
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the godmother.
Yeah, the godmother. And she said, "I couldn't tell you that. I won't know until Sunday morning. My dress is coming in the mail."
Oh.
And I said,
She's-
"Okay, so what color's the dress that you
She
ordered?"
Get a few.
Yeah, she got 2.
Ask her. What
She
the
said
two
the one
colors
might
are.
be black and the one might be something else. I'm like, why are girls so fucking difficult, dude? I'm literally, I
I don't know
have,
what I'm wearing.
dude, I don't have
know
fucking
what I'm
time.
wearing either.
I don't have time. I'm like, just tell me, like, pick a color just so I can get a tie that's that color at least.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Luke.
You'll have to do a neutral.
Like, Kel, what do you think I should wear, like, in terms of, like, beige dress pants with, like, a fucking white shirt and then whatever?
Just go balls to the walls. Like, let's fucking
I don't
go.
have any.
The Godfather.
Yeah, but I don't have any
Go to Kohl's.
dress clothes, so I was going to try to, like,
Wear
since we're going to
tux.
take pictures, I was going
Sean,
to.
go to Kohl's.
For what, though? What am I getting at Kohl's?
Just like a
Whatever you
white
want.
suit.
Oh, like all white?
Like, just
You should get
fuck
a
it.
Is that on
tan
some,
suit.
like crazy,
Like, Sean, you're not the father. Fuck Dan. You're the
Godfather.
Godfather. Sean, you only
Ew.
Sean,
Sorry, Ellie.
Sean, you only get Godfather role once, dude. Because after that, then it moves to Chris.
Thank God.
And Chris is Godfather.
Thank you, God.
You only get to be Godfather
I don't want to be
once.
Godfather. I said to give it to Chris or to give it to Pete.
That's not nice.
It's fine.
Listen, Lucas, it's all good, bud. If you watch this when you're about 19, we'll all probably be
Lucas, when
comatose.
you turn 21, I'm taking you on a trip for your 21st birthday. I'll take you all over Europe.
Mm-hmm.
You.
This is what he watches when you guys never return.
Yeah.
That's not nice. Lucas.
You know, like one of them. When I see you,
Yeah.
it's like,
No,
You never
and then
see
you
him.
never
I
see him
would do
again.
anything
Talk
for
about
that baby.
taken.
That baby is my child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cal. Well, when you come home, from the trip, that child's not even going to know who you are. He's only going to know
No.
Godfather
He
Sean.
knows Auntie Kelly.
Are you gonna miss him while you're gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't even
I feel
FaceTime
like
him
going
because
and
you don't
seeing him
even
right
have
now.
a.
Yeah, I'm FaceTiming him. We're FaceTiming every weekend.
You guys should pop over. Ooh.
Huh?
Oh.
I was just there last night. I saw him sitting up. He was sitting.
Yeah, but Cal, I've seen kids standing at his age.
Mm.
He is perfectly a-okay. He's
Lindsay's
gonna be a
nephew's
pianist.
walking.
He's a couple months older than
Oh,
Lucas.
okay.
Lucas was the youngest of the trio.
Mm.
Well, I had people too that I knew, who had kids at the same time, and the kids
The one
walking.
started
The
walking,
kids
oh.
walking. Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe Lucas is a swimmer.
Maybe.
Hopefully his spine works right. You know.
Don't say that. Why, is there something wrong?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
he's fine. He's just slow to learn.
Oh.
I think
No,
we
he'll be
just
fine.
I think we just baby him. He's
I think we
like-
just
he's spoiled little
I
baby.
think we just.
I think we
He's
just
spoiled little baby.
All right, I'll
he
do
just
it.
wants to be held.
I'll do a little beatbox. You guys do a little
I
spit
think we
bar.
just I think
All
we
We
right,
have
go.
on this run. It's at 26, so we'll do this for 2 minutes.
Really? And
Yeah.
then that's it?
Well, we can do one last recap half hour.
Just like
yeah,
closing out.
yeah, because
Okay.
2 hours is topping it.
Because I don't
That's
even
a
know
lot.
if
No
we,
one's gonna listen.
I don't even know if we
No one
talked-
ever listens.
I don't even
for
know
fun.
if we talked about our expectations fully.
Well, that's gonna be
We
the last.
haven't.
That's gonna be the last half hour.
We'll close
Okay,
out.
I
We'll
feel
do
like we didn't talk about anything right now. Just now.
On this session,
Yeah, this
I think this
session.
was like a freestyle
Yeah,
session.
this was
All
okay.
right, you ready?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Mhm. We're going in. Elise and Kelly sitting in the booth, podcasting. We got all our tooth. Everybody knows we're going to Spain. Everybody knows it's insane in the membrane.
Yeah.
Sean's over here making this beat. Everybody knows I got happy feet. Killing, chilling like a villain. Everybody knows I touch the ceiling. And
All right, that's all I could do, dude.
do you
That's
want me
pretty
to
good.
go for you?
No. Cal,
You
John-
sound like a dog. You sound like a
John
dog.
used to go. remember John? No, he'd go. I'll never forget that shit. Like that's so fucking like John Archer. He had long blonde hair. He's like, and I was like, oh my god, bro.
Go get the weed pen. Go get the
so
weed pen. That's so
All right,
funny.
all right.
It gets me
All right,
lightheaded.
let's
Yeah.
cut this one. I'm gonna take my first piss, and then we'll do.
Then
the
I'll
I
wrap-
take
should go
my
to the
third.
bathroom.
We'll do the wrap up half hours where
Piss
we
break.
talk about the expectations on.
Hello.
Check. There I am. All right, we're back.
Caught in a bad
Romance.
Caught in a bad romance. Rah, rah.
Wait, you guys should do a quick.
Welcome back to Valley's Corner.
I was gonna say you guys should do a quick 1-minute cover.
Of what? What
The
do you want to hear?
The song you
I
were
don't
just
know
singing.
all the
Like,
words
try to
to
get
that
it better, you know.
That's all I know.
Do you want to sing a different song, Elise?
No, I don't really want to sing anymore.
I could hung.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of
Once in a lullaby. Oh, when I wish upon a star.
Someone went out of key.
Makes
This
no
This isn't Pinocchio, at least. This is
That is.
I don't know how to
Pinocchio.
sing. I'm not
At
a
least
singer.
singing fucking Pinocchio. We're singing fucking.
That was good.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
So guys, listen. You know, we're coming towards the end of our ASMR fucking.
Hi. How are you?
I like this one.
I'm going to massage your scalp tonight.
All right.
Wait, they never did a 3-way ASMR.
You think all of us need to.
Sean, turn my mic up. Hello. We are here to relax your mind.
I feel like my
I feel
mouth
like the
noise is
snapping.
bad.
I feel like the snapping would stress me out before sleep.
Well, also that like some people hate that.
I burped.
All right, let's get into it here.
All right.
Burp
So,
noises
listen,
into the
guys.
microphone.
Aside from all the fun stuff,
Yeah.
you know, you guys are going on this trip. We've been talking about it. Like, what are the, you know, final
Scary.
expectations of this? What are the outcome? Like, what do you want out of this? You know, you're headed out.
Well,
Do you like? I feel like you're gonna come back and you're not gonna be fulfilled, Kel.
That's exactly.
it's
Sean,
true. I think we're gonna be depressed.
That's exactly what I was just about to say.
Then nothing happened. Then nothing
No,
worked.
I think
right?
that we'll learn a
It's
lot.
not about fixing anything.
You can't fix something by going
No.
away. That's
No, no, no.
first.
What are you running from?
Right. Exactly.
My whole thing was, I got sent home from this trip a couple years ago. I feel unfulfilled, so like hopefully this does the trick, kicks it out of my system. But I feel like once I'm getting home, I'm gonna be like, okay, now what? Like, what's next?
I feel
Life,
like-
Cal. Life.
Yeah, I feel like
Unfortunately, I feel like I gotta keep going.
I've
That's called life.
been very lost since I graduated college, trying to figure out what I want to do.
Really.
And I just want to find myself and learn more about the world as a whole, and so that's why I want to go. And so
So
do
you want to
think-
experience more culture.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
See, exactly that's what I was saying to you that one time, and you're like, what? I
Yeah.
I minored in anthropology, the study of human cultures and societies. I love
Duh.
learning about.
Well, Cal, spit it out.
I love learning about cultures.
I had to turn it.
See, like,
I-
and I've always
I'm on the
thought,
knobs.
yeah.
Now I got them
like
memorized.
about like literally like immersing myself into the culture. So I'm really excited to like live in a house and actually get to experience their culture like full time.
yeah, but what if these people? Here's a whack
What's up?
ass shit. What if you?
What do we get murdered?
No, fuck that.
Yeah,
Fuck that. What if you go into the house?
What?
And have to take a big shit.
No. What if you go into the house and these people stink like shit? Like, what if they have like the
Crack
kid that
the
was in?
windows.
What? No.
We'll
What
teach
if
them
it-
about some American hygiene.
No,
Yeah, I'll be
it's-
like, you want to try my American deodorant that I brought?
Yeah, no, like seriously, like, what if you went into the house and it smelled like they rolled in shit, and you're like,
I don't know.
Sean, that's
Ooh,
what
this
it
house
smells
kinda
like when you
stinks.
walk into
right?
our fucking
Elise,
house.
you might start getting a headache.
Yeah, I know. I
Right?
don't know what I
When
would
you
do.
walk into our house,
This
and
is
you
serious
smell all the
shit.
cats. Like
I know, Kel, but
back
this
when
could
mommy
be
smoked cigarettes.
this could be a Spain smell.
I would have to. I think we would just
It
have
might
to
smell
crack
like
the
shit.
fucking windows. Like there's nothing
Like
you
in
can
your
do.
bedroom.
I smell
like,
like
hey, I would
shit.
like to crack my window. You
They
can't
keep
do
all
that, honey.
They keep all the doors and windows open.
Yeah,
Sean,
they don't
we're
got
gonna be
AC.
falling
No.
asleep in 100-degree weather.
Yeah.
We're gonna be sweating our
why don't you
tits
just
off.
That's
Stay
what,
right
Kel. That's
here.
why it's gonna smell like shit.
Yeah. We're gonna smell.
Yeah, like
You
I'm
got-
gonna stink.
No, I'm just nervous for you guys that you're gonna walk into the house and it's gonna smell like the kid that used to smell
Honestly,
in school. You're
this-
gonna be like, wow, that kid smells.
I
like
haven't
shit.
thought about this at all. So this is a whole new anxiety that you've just brought.
I know, but it's
Brought
true.
into
You
it.
never know. It might not. You might not walk in and be like, oh, it smells like nothing. You might walk in and be like, this is giving me a migraine
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Mom, I gotta come
Yeah.
home.
I don't know what I would do. I really don't.
Whoa.
Like, who's bound first, Elise or
Yeah.
Kelly?
I would go sleep at Kelly's house.
Yeah, you could have a
Dude,
sleep.
my lady
Or you
seems
guys could
so
like,
cool.
or you guys could reach out always to like some kind of Airbnb and get like a month.
Yeah.
You can do an Airbnb for a month for like $2,000.
Yeah, that
Worst
was-
case scenario.
That was something we had originally looked at.
Yeah, worst
Yeah.
case. Like if you're both like, this shit fucking, I can't do this. Let's get an Airbnb. You pay like,
Yeah.
Nah.
chalk up some extra bread.
It's gonna be totally.
Call up your
It's gonna be
parents,
fun.
have them transfer you money.
You know, if
You
it's
know,
if it's
First world country problems.
if it's a little stinky, we just gotta deal.
I'll just go to the pharmacy and buy some fucking Febreze or like the
Yeah.
grocery.
What if they
market.
say the kid's allergic to that, Kel? You got to think about
gonna
every
say,
scenario.
I'm allergic
that's
to
called
you
anxiety.
smelling like shit?
Is it? Is
Yeah.
that what I'm having?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
If-
having,
thinking
like,
of the
anxiety
worst case
for
scenario of
us.
everything and trying to prepare yourself for it.
That's
is
how
anxiety.
I
Like, that
am.
is the
I'm like,
least
what
of
if
my
it's
fucking
what if it's like
concerns.
smells or
Me too.
Sean, I'm
what
not,
if the meat isn't
Sean,
good?
Yes.
I'm not
That's
worried
what I
about
think.
them.
That's
I'm
anxiety.
literally worried
Yes.
about me. Like I have problems where I have to piss 5 times before I fall asleep at night.
Kel, me too.
Okay,
That's
I'm
from our
nervous about-
pre-diabetic
Yeah.
bodies that we
I'm
have.
nervous about literally them being like, "Is this girl okay? Like, why is she pissing again at midnight now?" Like,
that's-
I
yeah,
have to
that's
piss,
real
like,
deal.
Yeah,
8
I'm
times
worried
before
about
I
not
fall
being able to
asleep.
fall asleep.
Yeah.
I've been smoking at night to help me sleep recently.
With your
And-
medical card.
Yeah.
So
but
can you
obviously-
get that over there?
No, I can only get it in PA.
What?
Just a PA medical card.
I know, I
'cause
have
it's
it too.
State. It's the state.
I don't have it on me, but-
Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I'm worried about that. I'm also obviously really worried about my headaches. I'm gonna have to tell the family I get headaches, and
Yeah.
like, hey, if
You
I'm,
already kind of mentioned it.
I did mention it. But I'd be like, hey, if I like don't come out of my room for like a couple hours,
I'm okay.
I'm
It's
okay.
just I'm dealing with
probably,
Please don't bother, man.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm nervous about?
what?
Cause we follow each other on Instagram.
Yeah,
me
let's
and my
talk
lady.
about our biggest fears.
Yeah, this is actually a
this.
good.
This
We're
is, like,
naturally getting into a
Actually,
good
like,
conversation.
This is not something like I'm actually like
Or
genuinely
spit it
scared
out.
about.
What is it?
It's the fact that this family is so fucking
Oh.
athletic.
Yeah, like the
Like-
mom like hikes all the time.
Oh my god,
That's
Sean,
amazing. I would
I know,
love
but
that.
she's like does tennis,
No, she does pickleball.
pickleball.
What's pickleball?
The kids are like
Small tennis.
all of
basically.
the
Mini
kids
tennis.
are in gymnastics. Like
Yeah.
they hike for fun for
Well,
breakfast,
Kelly,
lunch,
you
and
better
dinner.
not be coming home
If-
fucking drunk at 3 a.m. every night, or
I'm
else you
not.
getting booted.
And I'm not. I'm actually excited. Like I want them to take me on hikes,
Right,
but
Elise?
I'm just scared.
Yeah.
I'm just scared. My version of a hike is a lot
Well,
different from
I
theirs.
think that, I don't
Probably.
think
and
they
I'm
would.
also scared of heights.
I don't think they'd take you on like this big serious hike. Like
Don't go
first
into a
one.
cave; you might fall in.
Yeah.
I'm like severely
And-
afraid of heights, and I'm scared they're gonna take me high up, and I'm gonna have to like crawl down.
You
a
have to
mountain.
tell them. Oh,
I told
can't.
them. I told them
Okay,
I'm
then she's.
Kel,
I don't think she's
Elise
gonna do
told
that.
them everything. Elise was honest with her living quarters.
Yeah,
Are
Kel,
you not
gotta be
honest with
honest with
yours?
yours.
Well, I said because I told them I like the
Gosh,
beach, and they
damn
were
it.
like, "Okay, you like the beach. Well, what about the mountains?
mountains?
And I said, "I like the mountains. I'm a little afraid of heights sometimes, but I should be fine. Because usually, if I feel grounded, I think most of my fear of heights comes from being in like high buildings. Because I'm just afraid it's gonna collapse. It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I'm touching the earth and feel grounded, then I should be good. I just get scared that I'm just gonna run and jump off the edge.
So do
I
I.
have this really weird impulse that I'm like, what if I lose control of my whole body and
Yeah.
just fucking jump
I
off?
think that. I think about that.
Our
too.
dad has that issue too.
Mm.
It's called impulse syndrome.
Mm.
It's where you want to just jump, I guess, but you
Or
don't.
intrusive
should I just
thoughts.
You're
have a-
intrusive. Yes, that's that's
Yeah.
an
a
anxiety
fucking
thought.
parachute
though.
on my back at all times in case I just literally lose control of my body and jump off the cliff.
Because it's impulse, like Elise
I don't
said.
think
I
they're
think
gonna
I
take you on
literally
any.
just have to jump out of a plane to get over it.
No.
I need to go
No.
skydiving.
No.
Do it in Spain, if anything.
I
It
don't
would
think-
probably be beautiful.
Do not go skydiving if you're afraid of heights. Just don't.
Why?
Have you went
You'd be s-
skydiving? On?
No, but I never want to. I'm just terrified of heights. The thing is, I'm really scared of heights, and I did go
I'm not bad with
on
them.
like.
And I also
I
pass
went on a
out
hike.
on roller coasters.
Okay,
Well,
and I went on a
that's
hike.
your blood pressure. That's because you're too amped up, and you're screaming, and you're getting
Yeah,
lightheaded.
like I get
and then-
lightheaded and black out.
Yeah, Kel, that's because your blood pressure raises through
So if
the
I
Yeah, you're
roof.
jumped
not
out
gonna-
of a plane, I would just be screaming. And
You probably black out. Yeah.
Whenever you listen, whenever you go like this, or you're screaming, you
Yeah.
get lightheaded and you
Yes.
pass out naturally because you cut the oxygen off from your brain, and your brain doesn't know how to handle the flow that's going
Yes.
through.
So you pass out.
I don't know scientifically, don't quote me on this, but that's what
I'm putting this in a journal.
yeah, and you're like,
Yes.
you know, and you get lightheaded and you fucking faint.
Yeah.
So when you're on a roller coaster, you're like,
Right.
and you're, you fucking pass out because
Mm-hmm.
you're so fucking amped up,
Yeah.
But that's not
and
gonna
from
happen on a
from the
hike.
G-force or whatever it's called, the actual force that your
Yes.
body's
Yes.
plus.
Yeah, because
that-
the first time it ever happened to me, I was literally on Steel Force at Dorney Park.
Yeah.
And going down the big drop.
I remember.
I was like,
Elise was there.
Dude,
I remember.
I was like, wait, did I just black out?
Well, and I think that we also were on a roller coaster where we were sitting facing each other. It was me and someone, and you were across from me.
Yeah.
And you
also
got off.
at Dorney Park.
You told me you passed out, but I guess I wasn't
I was
looking
like
at you.
screaming, and
I
was
must
like,
not have been looking at you because I didn't.
Yeah, dude, that's
see.
typical symptoms of.
Well, the
pass
thing is,
out.
I don't know if my head ever falls. I'm just like, my vision blacks out.
Mm.
And then when I come back into consciousness, I'm like, it feels like I'm in a cartoon. I'm like, whoa, I'm on a roller coaster right now.
Yeah, dude, that's straight up fucking not cool.
I don't think that'll happen on a hike, though. So,
Yeah.
I don't think it'll
Exactly,
happen on a hike.
Elise,
I'm just
exactly.
very afraid of heights.
Yeah. So just.
And that's
it's
why
gonna be
my
fine.
problem with the planes getting a little more severe. Because if I consciously think about how
Cal.
I'm
Yeah.
thousands of feet
You
up,
just can't think about it.
Kel,
It's
that's
very
why they
hard
have
not to.
Xanax.
Xanax.
yes,
All
I'm
right.
going to urgent care tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll pass. I would even, if it doesn't work at there, I would call up Cozen's office and be like,
I mean,
"Hey,
you
I'm
can't get me in a day.
no. I'd be like, "Hey, I'm traveling
Can you
in a
write
week.
prescription?
Can I?" Even better, I don't know if you're in the portal, but you go in the portal and you say, "Hey, I'm traveling in
I
a
can't
week."
get into my portal. It's this whole big thing. I can't talk about it. It gets
All
me
right,
so
yeah.
mad.
Let's not even get into it.
So, one of my biggest fears about going is that
Beer me, Yangling.
I'm really gonna miss Loki. a
Oh my
lot.
God, I didn't even ask you about Loki.
Yeah.
What's Loki gonna be doing, dude?
He'll be at home with my parents.
Well,
Your dad'll hold
My
on
dad's
for
gonna
it.
send me pictures every day. He said, but I think that's gonna make me miss him even more if I'm looking at pictures of him every day.
yeah.
But I don't know. I'm really gonna miss him. I almost started crying the other night.
Why don't you ship him out for a week?
I wanted to. Well, my mom might come visit, and I was like, "Well, can you bring Loki when you come?" But she said no.
Really? She won't put him on the plane?
No, I mean he gets car sick, so I bet he'd get plane sick.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him through that.
Yeah, I think he wouldn't really enjoy it. It would be selfish of me if I
Yeah.
made him come.
Yeah.
But I love him, and I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah.
I know.
That's really sad. How are you going to say goodbye?
I don't know. I'm gonna cry.
Really?
It's gonna be really bad. Yeah. If my mom was driving us to the airport, I was gonna have Loki come with, but
Right.
How are you
She's
guys
not.
getting down there?
I think we're getting a
We're
car
getting a
service
car
because
service.
no one wants to
Really?
drive us.
No
to
one
Pisa
wants to
today.
drive us.
What-
You want to
what-
drive us, Sean?
No,
On
I
a
got-
Monday
I
in the
got
middle
wo-
of the workday.
I got work.
We'll pay you.
But yeah, we're gonna do some type of car service. But so I don't know how. And the thing is, Loki gets all riled up when people are leaving the house, so he's probably gonna be barking at me and be mad at me. So he's probably not gonna let me pick him up right before I leave.
That's really fucked up.
I'm gonna
Elise.
cry. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, that's
And
tough.
does he think? Is he gonna think I abandoned him?
That's how I felt. Every
Probably
time.
not, in my opinion. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he'll be all right. But yeah, it sucks. You know, you guys are going away, and it's you're gonna be gone.
I feel sad about LaFonda.
Well, LaFonda's gonna actually
Keel over.
hit the can while you're gone. Have we talked about
If she
what we're
does-
doing? What's in the will of LaFonda's?
If she does, are
burial,
you
Kel?
gonna tell Kelly, or are you gonna wait till
I
she
told them
comes
they
back?
have to tell me.
Yeah.
They have to tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll tell her that day. We'll put her in the ground that
Yeah.
hour. Very quickly, it will happen. It happens quick.
I'm gonna cry too if LaFonda dies.
I'm
over
gonna
a
have
phone.
to black out if LaFonda goes.
Yeah, it's quick, dude.
Like I'm
It
gonna
happens
have to,
quick
like,
here.
literally
Me and Chris,
pour one out.
right
You guys
when the
got it down.
Yeah, right when the cat goes, Chris Walkie talks me. He's like, "You out there?" I'm like, "How deep? 1.5 or 2?"
Oh,
Like, it's that quick.
oh my god.
And then he walks out.
Yeah, with it. I remember.
And then my mom can't even dry a tear
Yeah.
yet. You know.
I remember when
It's
I
already
went
in
with
the
Kelly
hole.
to put Cindy down, and we came back,
Yeah.
and I think you had already dug
The hole was dug.
The hole
The,
was-
The
music
music
was
was
playing.
playing.
It was ready to go.
It was a
It
whole
was like,
funeral.
hello, we're here.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
You guys
that was,
ready?
Like the worst day of my fucking life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a
I was like
horrible
drinking.
time.
I'm like 4 or
Mhm.
5 deep. I'm
Mhm.
like, let's do this. Like, it's good.
It was sad. It was sad.
But yeah, if that does happen, we have to warn Kelly and the
It
whole
just is
shebang.
really hard for me to accept. Like I can't. I really am hoping.
Hold on
she
there,
can-
Cal. Hold on. You
I'm really hoping she can make it out.
Kelly's
Make it out.
Microphone's over here. I really hope they can hear me. Kel, we can't hear you. All right.
It's just like I held Cindy in my arms as she died and took her last breath, and like that is what I want it for her, like as my daughter. And if I couldn't do the same for LaFonda, like if something's really going downhill, I really expect someone to step up to the plate
Oh yeah.
And hold her.
because
Are you gonna hold her?
someone
Sean, or
needs
should
to hold her.
I feel like I'll be at work when it happens. To be honest,
someone really needs to hold
if it was
her.
at like nighttime,
think-
maybe.
But we don't know. She's like 15, maybe. Some cats make it till 20.
I think
17,
if it does
20.
happen, I think she's gonna go and lay on that yellow seat, and I think she's just never gonna get.
Dude, my door's
Yeah.
gonna be closed.
Oh, it is.
Maybe I'll put that in the hallway.
Until
Yeah,
we
you
get
should.
our Europe chick over that's gonna live in
Oh, your
Kelly's.
au pair.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
au pair. Yeah, she's coming in June.
Yeah.
So we'll get the au pair over, and it's a weird situation, but
Did you ever want to go to Europe?
nah.
Yeah. You
I
have no interest.
well, thank you for bringing it back for a second, because I do have my opinions on this.
About us going.
No,
Just
about
about Europe. in
about-
general.
no, about like my ideas of like traveling. So when I was younger, like, and I won't say younger like high school, like when I was like 23, 24, 25,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, like I need to get out there,
Right.
And I had a desire to do it. It wasn't just like an idea, it was a desire. Like I was like, I need to like go do shit and see the world. Really wanted to go to Australia.
I want to go to Australia.
I
Yeah.
think Australia would be cool. I'll go if
Do
you
you want
guys
to
ever
go for 2 weeks
on
next
a on
summer?
a side note, yeah, I'll have my time. Let's go to Australia. That'd be fun.
Dude, I want to go to Australia so
See the kangaroos.
bad.
we'll go hang out with Gina
But the
Owen
thing
and shit,
is,
too.
if we go during the summer next year, it's gonna be cold. We'd have to go for Christmas break this year. maybe.
Perfect. That's when I
12
have
days.
off.
But it's like a 24-hour travel time over there.
Whatever, you go for fucking 10
But it would be
days.
like summertime in the winter here.
Yeah.
All right. what
But
was it?
but yeah, I had the desire, and I don't necessarily have it right now at all, because I just don't I just don't see how it's gonna benefit me to progress, like in terms of the next move in my life. Because if I get, say I went to Spain for 3 months, right, and I came back, it'd be like what I just did for the past few years, which is nothing to progress my.
Life.
Unfortunately, we live in the
Career.
world where if you don't do anything, you don't get anywhere, right? So like you have
I feel
to
like
make
it could
money.
give you perspective.
It would give you perspective, but I wouldn't make money.
Just like
from
when
it.
we went on the road trip and you saw Nashville and we were on
Well,
Music Row.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That was like really a cool.
Yeah, it was. It was.
To see all of the like Sony music.
It was, but it didn't. It didn't change me
It
to
just
the
gave
point.
a little more perspective.
It gave me perspective, but it didn't change my mindset.
You don't think it would add anything to your life?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think it would add anything in the situation that
Right
we
now.
live in. Of like you have to work every day to make money to,
Yeah.
like it wouldn't change anything in that sense. In terms of like art, it would definitely. I'd definitely be inspired, and I'd probably come home and write some like really good music.
Maybe
to be
I mean,
honest.
that's-
maybe you'd fall in love with a little Spanish girl.
Yeah.
Maybe I probably would.
I
I love
think
Spanish
that-
girl. I love Asians though. I love Asian girls.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I
I love them, especially if they're like fit.
Okay.
Wow,
That's your type.
it's not my type. I just like
You just like
am
them.
attracted to Asian girls that are like fit.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've always
Well-
loved Asian girls.
When you
I have.
Yeah.
when
It's the
you
truth.
say about like art, that's what I feel is a big reason why I want to go also is to see the
'Cause
art and
you guys are
be
gonna-
inspired by fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
going away.
Yeah,
I also wanted to get used. I want to learn more about what it's like there because once I do finish school and if I become a designer, I would love to then work abroad at some point. And so I wanted to go now and see how it is and see if I actually like it and if I feel like I could spend up to like a year
Yeah.
abroad or if
My
not.
God, I would love to.
yeah. Well, that's a perfect.
Like, I feel like these intervals aren't long enough. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for this opportunity and this time. But, like, I really want to, like, be there full time as my own career.
Well,
you know
so
what I mean?
for
Like, how
now we're
can I,
going to go. We're going to
like,
learn
teach
about
and
it.
make money.
You can.
You have to probably become a citizen of the
How
country.
Well, you
Country.
need a
Do
work.
that.
You need a work visa. Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
much harder.
Yeah. I would just go and like enjoy it and experience it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really, 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 really fucking like it, you figure that shit out later, you know? Other than that, it's almost like if you were to go live down the shore for the summer, you
Yeah.
know?
And
It's
that's
this-
another thing that I want to do in my life. Like, teacher, summer's off. Maybe this summer I'm in Europe. Next summer I live down the shore. Maybe the next summer
Well, me and
I
Chris,
live on a ranch.
met some dude down in Ocean City.
Stop
Me and Chris met some dude down in Ocean City who was like,
living.
I've lived here my whole life, and I have the shop on the boardwalk, and, you know, this is the best life I've ever lived.
Wow.
Yeah. And he just lives down on the boardwalk in Ocean City. That's where we got the crosses for our mom and
Yeah.
dad.
Mm.
The dude, you would have loved him, Cal. I gave him my card, but he was so cool and like so hip and shit.
Everyone who lives there is. Like,
I think
they're
that's
just
it.
So
I think that's
fucking
it. I think that's
happy.
it for me, dude. Like,
living down the shore.
I don't think it's deep for me.
Dude, if
I really
we,
don't think
Sean,
it needs to
if
be
we
deep.
Yeah.
career down and get a lot of money, like that ass, we could literally go in on a shore house and just like all
We
have
are,
our own
Cal.
quarters.
We are. We're gonna.
We'll
we're
have
working
our
with-
own quarters.
We have to work with Dan right now because Dan is our.
Dan is really holding it down.
Dan's the one who's gonna always
Get
have
us
to
out
hold
of
it
this
down.
hole. Yeah.
No, not here, but he's gonna be the one that has to make that situation. But,
Right.
ladies and gentlemen, Shawnee P, aka Sean Valy, Elise, Kelly. Let's do 1 minute of one last thing. I call
This
this
is like on
section.
Hot Ones when
Yeah.
they're like, there's a camera there, there's a camera here, tell them what's going
There's
on.
a
in your
camera
life.
here. Elise, you go first. Tell them, dude. Say, I don't give a fuck.
Tell
I
'em
have
what?
Tell them I got headaches, but I'm going to Spain.
I'm very excited to go to Spain. I'm very excited for this journey of my life. And, you know, I do have headaches, but that's not going to stop me.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, that was great,
Okay.
dude. That was like short, sweet to
All
the point.
right.
Kelly has to like
She's
do a
gonna go on for
sigh
20
and like
minutes.
I have to like turn the mic
Get
towards
really
her.
deep into it.
I have to actually control the mic.
I'm Kelly.
Wait. I'm
My
Kelly
name-
Patrick.
My name's Topher.
Ew, I fucking hate those.
Really, I
TikToks,
love
yeah.
that little boy.
No, he pisses me
Okay,
off.
so I'm Kelly. I'm really excited to go to Europe. I don't know what awaits for me when I get back. Just on to the next adventure in life.
Probably nothing.
Well, if
Might
I
as
have
well
to
stay
work
over
for
there.
a whole nother year and then like go on to
Dude,
the next
you guys
thing,
are
that's
still young.
Okay.
I mean, I'm fucking.
How old are you, Sean?
Hold on. Where's my mic? Is this it?
Whoa.
Oh shit! Sorry. There we go.
How old are you?
I'm 28, and
I'm gonna be 24.
I'm
I
20
feel sick.
I'm gonna be 25. You fucking.
yeah, Elise is
That's
like
a
much
good
older
age.
Yeah.
than you, Kel.
So
Actually,
what's
I'm
wrong
really
with
excited to be
24?
24. I think I like even numbers because I really like
I do
22.
think my brain is fully
Whoa.
developing.
Yeah.
I'll be completely
I
honest.
feel like Elise 25, 26 is
Yeah.
gonna
That's
work for you.
hot.
To be honest.
25, 26 are gonna be my year.
Yeah, I
25
honestly
is
feel
gonna
that.
be my
I
year.
think 24 might be the fucking one. I've been saying it since I turned 23.
24
Although
was not it for me.
Although I
Yeah.
ended up having a really good 23rd year, I remember how miserable I was on my birthday, Sean.
No. Where
Okay.
were we?
At Havana in New Hope, I worked
Oh
that
yes,
day.
Kelly was.
It was a
fucking
really
miserable.
bad day. We put out
Now this year,
we put out the cover of that song, and then you and our mom went back and changed it behind my back and didn't tell me, and I hated the changes you made to it.
Shut up, mom.
I was like super pissed off all day. It was
Hey,
such
Kel, you're a
bad
miserable
day.
fucking rat.
I'm still miserable
As
about it.
always.
I'm still miserable about it.
I
Don't ever
will-
do that again.
My birthday last year.
I
so it's
ain't
really
ever
good
gonna
too.
put out a song again from you.
Well, I was really unhappy with the change you made. But
You're
we're
never
not gonna get
working with
into
this
that.
producer again.
No.
Never again.
Nope.
We
Ken
already
canceled.
broke it off. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna put out a 5-song EP before I left, but
Yeah. It just didn't
One
work
thing
out
didn't
that
lead
way.
to another.
Kelly couldn't
but I
write
did
verses.
write a second verse to that song.
can
we
write
could
stuff
finish.
while
So
you're
should we
gone. You'll
record
get
it right now?
inspired.
Yeah, while we're here, we might
All right,
as well.
we got to cut this off. Hello, hello, hello.
Wait.
Clipping. Go ahead. You guys
I've
can.
been doing this for 32. I'm losing my voice. Eleanor, GNC Radio. Oh my God, I have no voice. Peddling for a cattle do. Spencer's guest for some big dog do. I've been doing this for 32
that
years,
Whitey?
Eleanor.
Whitey?
Yes, yes.
You got any sandal rocks on there? I need to get some traction.
I don't remember saying that.
Kelly just makes shit up at this point.
What you just
In that
said.
accent.
Eleanor. I literally can't do it anymore.
You
'cause
should
I
have
lost
dressed
my
up
voice
as
one too
Whitey
many-
when you saw Adam
Dude,
Sandler.
I wanted-
Wait, Kelly, you saw Adam Sandler live?
I wanted to have a sign.
It's
Yeah,
over.
His mic's off.
Bye.
No, you're good.
Now I'm back.
We're closing this out.
I wanted to
'cause
have
I'm
a
clipping
sign
now.
that said, "Pull me on stage. I can do a Whitey Duvall impression."
Say goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll touch back after me and Elise get back. We're gonna recap what happened on our trip, how it actually went down. This
We'll
will
see you in 3 months.
might make or break me and Elise's friendship.
Oh
It's,
yeah. Wait, I was gonna
it's-
ask you. Do you think we're gonna fight?
I think that
Probably. My boyfriend wants to
Me-
FaceTime me.
listen.
Elise,
Shut
come
up. Me, it's not even about that. I don't even care.
Oh,
I'm
Elise,
happy about that.
Elise, your mic
Me
should be
and
on.
Elise have been friends for
Wait,
like 18 years
Is it plugged
now.
in?
Listen, me and Elise have been friends for like 18 years
Make
now.
sure it's clicked in.
And I
All right,
love
try it now.
all my friends to death, no matter what, forever. My biggest thing is
Try it now.
is when you're one-on-one with someone for so long.
No, your
Are you
shit
guys
isn't
okay?
working.
When you're share with me. When you're one-on-one with
Oh,
someone,
you're good now.
Hello.
when you're
There you go.
one-on-one
No, I
with
don't
someone
hear it.
for
No,
so long.
Now you do, right?
Oh. Yeah. Go ahead. You're one-on-one with someone for
When
so
you're
long.
one-on-one with
Wait,
someone
we got 40 seconds.
when
Go.
you're one-on-one with someone for so long, you just might like get sick of them, and
Yeah.
Elise might get sick of me too, and that's okay. That doesn't mean that we're
All right.
anything.
All
We'll
right.
bad.
definitely get
Go-
in arguments.
Yeah, and that's okay
that's
because we're
fine.
like blood related at this point.
Yeah.
So perfect. We'll check back in 3 fucking
Rock
months.
on.
Valley's Corner. Peace the fuck out. 2 hours later.
God bless
I
these
could
kids.
talk forever. Goodbye.
Love
God bless.
you.
God bless.
Bye.
God bless.